university is just repeating itself. And did she end this or begin this session with a nice little self woohoo? Yeah, I don't know. This is what I found her doing, so I guess the girl was stressed and she needed to, you know. Homework is all complete. We have no classes for a little while, but we can earn a degree, contribute knowledge to the research machine. We can do that and get a job using our degree. We've already achieved one of those levels, so let's go ahead and contribute knowledge so we can get that done and out of the way. Contribute knowledge in logic. Why not? Because, I don't know. Why not, right? I've not also noticed our girl, because she's eating unbalanced foods, like she's only eating microwave meals, Girly Pop's getting a little thicky. She's been getting a little thicky over here, I feel like. Because I think that's funny that if you eat like only bad food, because they consider microwave meals unbalanced and stuff like that, it makes your sim gain weight faster. I never really noticed that until this part of this challenge. All right, I have to be careful because I don't want her to contribute too much knowledge and die from it. So I'm gonna make sure she only does this once. And then we also need to still max out our research and debate skill, which is just about to be done. So we're almost done maxing out her skills. And we're almost done with the college aspect. The only thing left is to get her a job and max out that career. And she can easily do that while Potato Jen's growing up. So we're gonna hopefully get her pregnant the very last day of her term, which should be Sunday. Oh, that's right. I need to schedule another party. Schedule an event. We got to do our last keg stand party. The host is always Nick. Nick always hosts. And the guests. Oh, geez. I don't know. Or do we have all these enemies or are these Nick's? I think that they're ours. Oops. Mixologist. Just go ahead and hire that role. And we always host it here at 6 p.m. So. Oh, no! Oh, snap! I didn't mean... Oh. Edit. Can I wanted it to be on Sunday. Dang it. Okay, hold on. Let me cancel that. On Sunday, I wanted to add this event. Festival of Youth is going on. Let's do an event for Sunday, because that's what I wanted. Host, Nick. Sorry, I gotta do this all over again because I'm a dum-dum. With all of us. Hire mixologist. Actually, guests also. I really want Millie McIrish there because Millie's our friend and I really enjoy her being there. And of course we have to have Chloe as well. Just as some extra guests. Posted here at 6 p.m. Now it's on Sunday. Okay. But it's Christmas tomorrow. So that's kind of nice. Not that we really need like Santa to come to university. I mean, does Santa really come to university? That's a good question. Does Santa come to university? I imagine he still would, right? I mean, why wouldn't he? But I feel like in college you don't really celebrate, you know, Christmas like you do. I mean, you might decorate still in your dorms. I don't know. I don't know what these aren't most college kids that go home for Christmas, so I guess you kind of wouldn't, would you? I'm thinking. We got $440 for contributing to the research machine. I didn't know, I forgot that they gave you money for that. You learn something new every day. But also, I need to say my good mornings. I'm so sorry. Good morning, Alyssa. Good morning, Rouge. Good morning, Hallabelle. Good morning, MDrich. Good morning, Samantha Pancakes. If anybody else wants a hello, they have to say hello to me this morning. Say good morning if you're here watching. Also, if you're here working and lurking, just leave your comment saying that you're lurking. That way Twitch still counts your view and does not consider you a bot. Let's go ahead and prep for a debate, because you are pretty much done with that skill anyways. And we got no school today and your homework's all done, so no, we do have school later. Might as well get ahead of the game. And does anybody know, how do I figure out more about, you know what, maybe I just need to pull it up, because we still need to the Sims 4 Hidden Society. How to. I should make a YouTube video on that too. How to find the Hidden Society. Your sim, as a university student, must make an offering of a rare metal, crystal, or an excellent quality baked good, or harvestable at the main university. Okay, so we need an excellent quality baked good. We have a skill level 3 on cooking, so that's not going to happen. Don't have any metals or gems or harvestables. We don't even have a proper kitchen to cook things in. FB the guru. I was gonna say that. The guru, thank you so much for that lurkin' work. Enjoy your day. Good morning, Geen. Good morning, Samantha Pancakes, even though I said you already. Good morning, Maylee. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I hope you guys like these morning lives as well. I know they're different, but I just figure it's more a way to get more people to be able to watch videos and to stockpile, you know, get more content. So if I, for some reason, can't go live tonight, people still have a VOD to watch if they didn't see the stream this morning. Because, I don't know, I feel like hedging my bets is a nice option, especially if Ryder had another great drop-off day today. I know you guys don't care all the time, but he had another amazing drop-off day today. I'm super proud of him. Oh, he's doing such a good job coloring in the L. Look at that. He's learning how to color in today. What a good job. No, sorry, that's a T. I just didn't see the other half of his T. My bad. He always looks so stoic in his photos. But he had an amazing drop-off day. If you guys know, I've been having issues with dropping him off at daycare recently. Like the past couple weeks. Like the first week he dropped off fine, and then he learned like, oh, mom leaves and I stay here, and then he was not chill with it. And then he got a bunch of sicknesses and had some days off, and then I had to go back, and he was, you know, for a month, because we started at the beginning of August sending him to daycare. The first month was a little rough on drop-off because he knew I was going to leave, and he didn't like that. So did we get our skill? No. Can you keep prepping for debate until class? But this week, he is walking in great, which I've told you guys was an issue. He wants to be carried in. His teacher said he's, you know, causing issues. He doesn't want to walk in line with everyone. He wants to be carried, and they can't do that because they have XYZ other kids, and they can't carry them all. So if they carry one, then other kids are going to want it carried, and they can't do that. So we've been working on getting Ryder to walk into the daycare, walk out of the daycare, walk with his teachers, walk other places and stuff like that. We're going to go to the library tomorrow because we didn't go yesterday, because yesterday ended up being busy. My sister ended up coming over, and I was working on 100 Ghost Challenge stuff. I need to make an announcement about that too. Remind me after I'm done with my story to talk about 100 Ghost Challenge, or Ultimate Ghost Challenge. Dang it, I need to change. My brain needs to change the name. It's been Ultimate Ghost Challenge last year, and I need to continue with that. But, so yeah, this whole week, he has been walking in, no tears. He's been singing, we're gonna have a great day because we're really smart, which is like the song I sing to him because it's like a variation of like his Blues Clues songs. So I started singing that to him randomly, like, we're gonna have a great day. And now he starts singing that himself. When we pull into daycare, he starts singing it. and he's having a really good time. Today he asked if he could have my keys, like my car keys that have like the little, it's got a little chip on it as well for the daycare that allows me to, nope, don't worry about prepping for a debate. Go ahead and go to school. It allows me to open the door, you know, like the security access door because the doors are locked, which is great. I'm glad they do that. So you have to have a code key to get into the daycare. So he asked today for my keys so he could wave them in front of the door, which I thought was great. I thought it was so cute. I'm so glad he wanted to do that. He was just like an inch or two short of the thing, so I had to like pick him up just a little bit so he could wave it. But he was so excited. Class in 2 days, class in 4 hours, class in 24 hours, class in 30 minutes. Go to class. So yeah, he was really excited to do that today. He walked in no problem. He let me take his jacket off and hang it up without an issue. He walked right in. And then when I went to go open the door to leave, he went, bye, bye, mama, bye. Like, and he, you know, wasn't crying. He was super fine. He was ready to go. And so I was so stinking proud of him. I was so proud of him today. So he's doing great. Feeling good. I'm feeling good. Max is feeling good. Ryder's having a great time. So we're doing good right now. Maninja, good morning. Trixie B, good morning. Morning playing Minecraft and watching stream. Ooh, nice. What you doing to Minecraft? Good morning. I wonder if he also wasn't liking drop off because it's not being able to carry out. Yeah, no, yeah, he also didn't want, you know, he wanted to be carried. So now he's having a good time with it and it makes me very happy. I'm glad he's, you know, adjusting, getting used to it. It's like he's enjoying it and stuff like that. They were doing crafts too. I need you to sing me the Good Day song daily, please. You guys can all sing it to yourself now. What is the song on Blue's Clues originally? I made up the We're Gonna Have a Great Day song, but I used it to a tune. No, let's not freeze to death. How about let's dress appropriately? Why is it always Charlie? Charlie, it's always you. Oh my god, she looks like one of the, she looks like one of the chicks from, what's its, the Blue Sisters from the Proud Show, the Proud Family. Oh, Chris J? Oh my god, they're so dumb. They're all so dumb. I'm trying to keep you guys alive. Change outfit to your cold weather outfit. You college students thinking that you're invincible to cold weather. You're not. Don't be dumb. Tyrone! Please. All of you stop being dumb. Thank you. Walker, are you being dumb? No, you're upstairs. You're good. Also, but I wanted to... Girl, don't you be the same. Put on an appropriate outfit. Oh, it's, we just got in a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. I wonder who it's from. That's from his Blue's Clues show that he loves to watch. And I changed it to We're Gonna Have a Great Day. The Good Day song I know is Nappy Roots. Gonna have a good day. All my homies gonna ride. It's not the original Blue's Clues tune. What the hell? No, it's the new one. It's the new one. So the original guy was Steve. I now know all the Blue's Clues lore because Max was a Blue's Clues kid, and he told me all the lore because he loved Blue's Clues when he was little, and he's so excited that Ryder loves Blue's Clues also now. But it's different. We tried showing him the old ones, and he does like them, but he doesn't like them as much as the new ones. So Steve was the original guy, and eventually Steve retired. I don't think he wanted to, but I think he was getting too old for the series, and so the show made him retire. I don't think he wanted to. I don't know. Maybe he did. I can't remember. But I know he very much loves that role. Um, and then they hired this guy, Joe. And they gave the show to Joe. I think Joe did 1 to 2 seasons. I think just 1 maybe. He didn't have it for very long, I don't think. And then Joe stopped. And then they got Josh, which is the guy who does the most recent Blue's Clues and You. Sorry, I know you guys don't care, but it's the history, it's the lore. But Steve and Joe, the other 2 guys, the older guys, Steve the original and Joe the fill-in, they appear on the show sometimes. Steve runs a detective business and Joe runs a gift shop, like a present shop. So sometimes they make appearances on episodes and Ryder loves them. They'll pop up and he'll be like, Steve! Or be like, Joe! But he loves Josh the most because Josh is the one he sees the most. But Steve and Joe do make appearances and he knows who they are. And there's a new character called Rainbow Puppy and Max and I both hate her so much. Ryder likes her, but I hate Rainbow Puppy. Not because she's a rainbow, it's because she doesn't follow the order of dogs. She is a dog like Blue and Magenta, but she can talk and she can stand on her back legs and she sings and stuff like that, and it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make any sense. Max and I hate it every time she comes on. We're like, no, walk on 4 legs and bark like a dog. Like, it doesn't make sense. Why can you talk and walk on 2 legs and Blue and Magenta can't? Like, just follow the script of the show. She makes no sense, and Max and I hate her when she pops up. She's not on every episode, but she's on sometimes. We hate her. It's not because she's a rainbow or anything like that. Her design's fine. We love it. It's because she doesn't make sense. So every time Rainbow Puppy comes on, Max is like, can we skip this episode? I love Blue's Clues as well. And Little Bear. Oh, Little Bear. I need to... That's another show I need to introduce Ryder to. I'm like very hesitant to introduce Ryder to a bunch of different shows. Like, I always have to do my research and my homework on them first to make sure that they're like... they offer something, you know? Little Bear, I know, is a very low stimulation one that I think would be good for him. Josh is a bitch. No, we like Josh. Josh is good. He's no Steve. You know, we could never replace Steve in our hearts, but if we have to have Blue's Clues without Steve, Josh does just fine. I loved Little Bear. I know, I saw Steve makes TikToks and stuff. I wasn't a Blue's Clues kid, so as much as I love Steve, I'm not as uber attached to him, I guess, as most people. Sure, be romantic. She's now flirting it up with Emma, too. Christian, don't get pissed off about it. Love is love. Get out of here. Okay, so we don't have anything for the rest of the day. She's finishing up her homework. And then what else do we need to do? Let me see. Oh, she's got another homework thing to do. We like Curious George. I will say, Samantha, there's only one reason I'm hesitant to show Curious George. And it is because, like, in college, we also, like, research different shows for kids and, like, how to pick good ones and stuff like that. The only reason I'm hesitant to pick Curious George is because, they say kids want to talk like George. And so that kind of, like, sets back their speech sometimes because they want to... They try and speak like him and stuff like that. So that's the only reason I'm hesitant to watch Curious George. I think Curious George is a cute, fun show, but I don't want... I'm worried about setting back his speech. See, I'm telling you, I'm so strict. I'm so picky about shows. I won't let him watch Peppa Pig either. I used to have Peppa Pig play for my, like, daycare kids, and I have since learned that Peppa Pig also sometimes encourages your kids to be really sassy and a little bratty and stuff like that. So I I don't want my son to watch Peppa Pig. Some of my cousins used to watch the Garfield show. I don't want my son to watch that. I don't know. I'm so picky about that. Samantha, I mean, if you still want to show it, that is your choice and stuff like that. That is just what I heard some speech pathologists talking about with the show. That was like their hang up on the show, why they can't like, they think it's a very cute show, they like it and stuff like that, but I can't purposely recommend it all the time just because it encourages like some speech delays sometimes. So if you want to keep watching, your kids love it, go ahead. I'm not trying to dissuade you, but that's the only reason I said that I probably am hesitant to. I love the bursting bears as a kid. I knew they were booked, but I never not watched the show. Samantha, oh no, I like Peppa too! Samantha, I'm not trying to discourage you to watch your shows. I'm just trying to tell you the reasons that I simply don't pick them for myself. You can keep watching whatever you want to with your son. Oh my gosh. We love Bluey. We love Bluey. But Bluey's honestly like also more of a parenting show. Let me see. What do we want to do? I really want to go make an excellent level dish. So I'm wanting kind of to go work on her cooking skill. Maybe we can say that's like her extracurricular while she's like... Wait a second. Actually... It's the start of another term. She still hasn't written her term papers or her board for this year. Which, you know, we still have lots of time. But I should probably get her started. At least on these. And then we can go ahead. I should do at least one before we start on cooking stuff. Little Einsteins. I have to look into Little Einsteins. I haven't thought much about Little Einstein, so that one I'd have to look at. Little JD slow Peppa.
Rifna, Frolus.
Let's see. Like, I don't know. That's the thing about parenting. You can be as strict or as not strict as you want. Like, it's completely up to you, you know, what you're okay with with your kids and stuff like that. I'm doing the parenting lectures again. I'm sorry. I need to not. It's my degree. Even though I'm not actively using it as a teacher, I love these topics. I could talk all day about parenting stuff, but I'm sorry. This is not that. This is Sims time. I'm sorry. Oh my god. I don't know if Little Einstein still runs. Usually shows run their course. I know Little Einstein's is an older one. Even Blue's Clues and You doesn't run anymore, technically. Like, it's not currently making new episodes or anything like that. But there's like 8 seasons. And we have them all for Ryder. The first 3 are free on Amazon Prime. The first 3 seasons of the new Blue's Clues and You with Josh is free on Amazon Prime. But there are more seasons. And so Max literally said, he's like, don't hate me. I'm going to buy him the rest of these seasons. So now Ryder has all the seasons because Max wanted him to have them all. So he bought all the rest of the seasons. Max is, like, I think Ryder's birthday party this year is most likely going to be Blue's Clues and You, which sucks because, like I said, the show's not running. It hasn't been running since, I think, 2018. I think that's when it stopped, maybe. So finding Blue's Clues stuff is a little difficult. Like, finding him toys and things like that is kind of hard, which sucks. So I'm going to have to figure that one out, but we'll see. I don't have kids, but I watch The Lion King, Jungle Book, and Bug's Life, etc. Mine remains great. Disney, like, I feel like movies have their place with kids. They really do. They teach stories. I feel like a lot of the life lessons I learned was because I watched a bunch of movies. Okay, where is the cafeteria? Isn't there like a cafeteria? Or like a commons area? I thought it was said that there was one. But these all look like houses. Oh, Foxbury Commons University. Oh. Foxbury Institutes only. Okay, hold on. University housing. Bright Commons. Okay, so I guess let's go here. Maybe it'll have a place where we can learn how to cook and stuff. Also, he was on an electronic time limit. Yeah, that is good. That's good. I will say, Max and I are bad. We sometimes forget the limit and we forget to turn it off. But like, he doesn't always just sit and watch it all the time. He does run around. He likes to color and play and stuff like that, which he has access to colors because he's really good with crayons and stuff like that. He doesn't usually take them too far. Okay, so there is a commons area, but there's like, I was hoping there would be like an actual kitchen set. Why are you wearing a pirate hat? Okay, let me see something. Let me also save. I want to see if I can change this lot. See if the gallery's got. You get free food here. I should go, honestly, to the commons more often and stuff like that, but meh. I want to make something. So I would like this and a proper kitchen setup. I don't know. I just want it to be a place where college kids can also come and cook things if they want. So let me see. This is called Darby's Den. Copy that. Gallery. Blop. Blah, 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 blah. Let's do most popular. Let's see what we got here. This one looks nice. Looks nice. It's got a lot more room and spaces for actual, like, other learning stuff. So that's nice. See, this one's got a basement. Looks like a little... Yeah, I think I'm gonna switch it up for this one. It's got some kitchen stuff and a cupcake making thingy. Yeah, let's go with this one. I like this one. This is what I do for a lot of my lots. Sometimes when I want something more special, but I don't have time to sit and re-edit them all the time. So I like to change them up like this. I've been trying to go through and do that on my project world. Is just upping and finding CC-free stuff to put down. So when I need to play in a more vanilla fashion, I'm not missing half my stuff anymore. Because I used to like edit all my lots myself. And I ran into issues with that. Yeah, this is a little better. Though this is quite the green room over here. But, so they've still got a debate section. Got a little commons hangout area. A little study spot, looks like. Another little study spot. This is like the commons area. More sitting. Green room, da-ba-da-ba-da. Sorry, it sometimes takes a while to load in a nice way. Oh, they got a lot of plants growing over here too. I wonder if we can get an excellent quality one. There's also stuff over here. Okay. Yep, this was good. I like this. And saving with that. They got all the stuff. I like that. I think this will be I like giving multi-purpose functions to my lots too. I like them being more than one thing. Like I don't want to go here just to eat food. I'd rather should be able to come here, eat food, and do stuff actually. So let's see. Ask for cooking mentoring. Sure, let's do some cooking mentoring. If that'll help us learn some skills faster. I know you're supposed to be working and stuff, but like if you could help me first. I never used the cupcake machine, so it's actually kind of fun to use this. It's the most clunky and weird looking thing, but honestly, they kind of need more stuff like this. Question, are they excellent quality? Normal, damn it. Everyone can have some cupcakes. Baked pastries. Plain muffins. Oh, this is a baking skill. Oh, crap. I don't quite want that. Okay, real fast. Let me. What's this? What's this space right here? This is the main entrance. This looks like just like a side entrance. So, oh, it's only accessible by them. I'm gonna take this though, because it's just like a walk-in space. I'm gonna turn it into a little bit more of a fully functioning kitchen. That way she can actually like cook. Blah, blah. Let's do... Excuse me. Apologies. Where college kids can just come and practice some basic cooking. I'm not gonna go too heavy into anything because I just want this to be quick. Let's do these counters so it matches like the wood of everything instead. Okay, didn't want to do that. And go back, put the sink back, put the dishwasher back. And appliances. Put the dishwasher back. Wherever it may be. You know, I never put dishwashers out. I think maybe I should, but I never do. I never think to actually use a dishwasher, even though I love my dishwasher. Okay. Let's go ahead and have dinner. Have a garden salad. There. We're just giving people muffins and cupcakes for free. Yeah, it's only accessible by those. Oh, also. Where was my reminder to talk about Ultimate Ghost Challenge? Excuse me. Also, if you're here watching, I'll be putting out hopefully a TikTok announcement and a YouTube announcement. I just have to make an official video over them. Oh, hey, Emma. I am going to start the Ultimate Ghost Challenge at this beginning of October. So October 1st should be the first day that we do it. Now, if you haven't been here in the past for my Ultimate Ghost Challenge, dang it. It is a challenge where you submit your sim selves, or, you know, whatever character. I ask not popular celebrities just because I don't want to get controversial for killing off a celebrity and stuff like that. But do a sim self or a sim of your creation. And you can request that they get, you know, killed off and decorate your grave. If you've never seen it, it sounds awful. But basically you go into my house of tortures and you get to be a part of the festivities and the spooky season fun. So I will be doing a little video over that. I took the old command out. I thought you might see that. Now it's no, I don't pay attention. Ma'am, it's okay to sit down and eat your food. You can do it. I believe in you. Oh. You licking your paw? I know, I'm looking at you. I'm not supposed to do that. Sorry. So I'll be starting that soon. So now is the time to start submitting your sim selves. So please, when you submit your sim selves, in the description, upload it with the hashtag HayIshMandy Ghosts 2025 Sims. It looks like somebody already has, so this is what it is. You can dress them up in costumes. I just ask no CC on your Sims. You know, if it says your Sim has CC, like say you have like skin defaults and things like, or eye defaults, Don't worry about that. That won't be a problem. But please, no CC hair, no CC clothes, no CC makeup, because if you put CC stuff on your Sims, it will not appear most likely in game. If you have skin defaults and eye defaults and it says your Sim has custom content, that's fine. Just still upload it. Just make sure they have, you know, they're clothed and hair is, you know, from the games. You can use any pack you want. I have all of the clothing. Well, I don't, do I? I'll get the other clothing packs. It's fine. I'm only missing a couple. So use whatever pack you want. If you want your Sim in a nice little costume, you can try and make one. Looks like we've got a beautiful, sexy outfit here on this lady. So there is like the spooky packs with costumes and stuff like that. Or you can be creative and make your own kind of costumes. Or this year I am also offering, because I have CC Halloween costumes, because I always dress my mods up in really fun ways. If you would like your Sim dressed up in a CC costume, we are offering, if you gift 5 subs, I will do a Halloween makeover for your Sim and put them in a selected couple options for costumes. So if you want that option, I do have that. I think there'll be like 5 preset costumes that you can choose from if you would like. So that is also happening. Samantha, you could be Snow White because you're a mod and I'm custom making you. So yes, you can still be Snow White. My mods get to choose their own costumes because my mods are special and I gotta reward them sometime. And they submit all their stuff ahead of time because my mods go first because they're kind of our test dummies. They're the ones who kind of set the example for everyone and like shows the process and how this goes, especially if you're new. So, if you would like to be a part of it, submit your Sim self, no CC, put yourself in a costume or come as you are. Submit them with the hashtag HayIshMandySims in the description and upload them to the gallery. And be prepared to pick your theme. I think the mods are organizing it this year, so we'll have a Discord feed going where you can put your requests in. That way it's easier to find and we won't lose your stuff in chat. So there should be a new system this year with like putting in requests and stuff, but don't worry too hard about that. We will explain all of that very soon. We are going to have a Ultimate Ghost Discord channel going up soon. Right now it's privated because I'm putting all the flyers and rules in and stuff like that, so it's ready to go. But it will be up very shortly. Is Ragdust here? I was wondering if they still had the Sim that they made me last year. I still don't have any way of making my own. That's right, too. If you're a watcher and you don't have access to the Sims, you can go on Discord and request that people make a Sim for you or re-upload. Ragdust has been a little quiet lately, so I don't know. I'm sure your Sim's up, but it's probably on the last one. So either we could have her re-upload or I can go look for it and upload it for you myself, or another mod can go re-upload it under, or anybody, really. It should be in the hashtag 100 Go or Ultimate Ghost. Sorry, the hashtag HayIshMandyGhosts from last year. So, Villette Pixie Girl, go on to Discord, put in a reminder, and I myself or a mod or somebody else will go ahead and re-upload your Sim to the new year so we can find you easier. Geen says I can re-upload you under the new hashtag. One of us will get to it. We will get to it, so do not worry. We will find you. Because yeah, I understand, like if you're a follower of the channel, even if you don't have access to the Sims yourself, but you still want to be in it, that's fine. Just go onto Discord, our Discord server, and either request to have somebody, ask if somebody can make a Sim for you, or we will try and work that out. So there's usually a lot of people that are willing to help make some Sims. Just know you might have to send a photo of yourself, maybe, so they have a reference to what you look like so they can make a Sim. Usually that's all done in private messages, so you don't have to send it in front of everybody. You can like send it straight to the mod or whoever is making you your Sim self. If you don't want to share photos of yourself, but you want a Sim that looks like you made, you know? So just be prepared. If you otherwise, just send in requests of how you want them to look and stuff like that. And if you want any kind of costume and stuff like that. So just talk to the person who's willing to help make a Sim and see what they're all willing to do. But please do it kindly and respectfully if you do ask somebody to make you one. No problem, Gee. Girl, you are taking so long to think about things right now. Like, come on, hurry up. You have class in 9 hours. All your homework should be completed, right? Yeah. I'm trying to have her work on her cooking skills so we can make an excellent quality meal to give as an offering to the statue so we can try and get the secret society before college is over. Or at least see that and see what it's about. Because I've never actually tried to run into them. Fire hazard? Are you kidding me? No, 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 no. I do not have time for luck and other things. I thought I turned that off. Opt out of fame. Limit werewolves to Moon One Mill. I actually should do that. I don't need werewolves running around. I don't want acne. Self-discovery, career layoffs, enable rental unit, hide units. Enable gallery sims, enable only favorited gallery sims, enable occult sims in Cupid's Corner. I guess why not? Enable heirloom creation. I hate the heirloom system, so no. Enable small business dilemmas, limit fairies to in a screen. Yes. Enable ailment spread. No. I do not care for the balance and imbalance in the luck system right now. Sorry. I'm not focusing on the fairy stuff, so I don't really want to worry about that. I don't need to risk her being a... We're gonna give him a corn dog! We have an excellent corn dog! Let's go! We're gonna give them an offering of an excellent corn dog. Wait a sec. Can I reach it from here? Yes, I can. Make offering for academic success. Wait a sec. Yeah. Give them the mighty corn dog, the excellent corn dog. I don't know. Oh, I saved last one. I made this fit this, but I should save again. Whenever I do, I always get bad luck saying I didn't know you could turn it off. Yes, in some of the recent updates that they made it so you could turn things on and off because they were annoying to some people. So they made it so you could turn things off. Make your offering. You got this. Put the corn dog down. Your excellent quality corn dog. Ooh. It took it. Now what? Maybe we'll clean up the statue. I got no notifications or stuff like that. Maybe now we can go research. So we made our offering. I guess let's go home, see if we can do any research. I don't see anything changing or appearing around here. I think we just unlocked the ability to learn more now since we made an offering for academic success to the statue. I'm guessing, at least. I need to make a flyer for the Ultimate Ghost Challenge with like all the rules and things listed on it as well. Dean, did you say you were doing that? But if not, I'm gonna probably work on that today after when I get a second. But if you already have one, then I won't. I got half of it. Okay, then I won't start one if you've already started one because I don't want to ruin your progress. So if you've already working on it, I'm gonna let you finish it. It's just if you weren't, then I was gonna grab or start doing that because I need to get those up soon. That way they're ready for people, but do not pressure yourself. It's fine. I fell asleep watching Athena making it. Athena just lulls you to sleep with her beautiful voice. Research. Now I think we can research more of the local secret society. Got those two done. Still need to earn our degree and get a job, but those things we can't really do until college is over. So we're right on track. We need to submit our term paper still. How many term papers do we have to do? We need to take a final exam, give a presentation. We need to fix that up. And we need to do one term paper. So after this, we can work on a term paper. Excellent. Error, something went wrong with your search. Dang it! I was really hoping that it would be fine. Man, okay, so I'll have to look up what the next step for that is. Let's go have her sit. And... get a little comfy outfit on. I love this one. This one's, I think, one of my faves. No stress, Geen, no stress. I was just knowing that I should get started on it if it wasn't already started, because you know how I am. Mittens has died! A sim in a previous played household has died. Oh no, the cat! Oh. Put it in the former household inventory. Mittens, our kitty! Isn't that the... wasn't that Broccolini's cats? Like Celine brought over? Or Cecilia, I mean, sorry, Cecilia's cat that she brought over when we married her. I'm pretty sure. University, blah, 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 coursework, term paper. Right, term paper. I did nothing! It literally died of old age. It outlived Broccolini and Cecilia. So it was well loved and cared for by Egwina. Egwina was the one caring for it until it passed. It was loved. I literally had nothing to do with that. I do not deserve credit for that. Good morning, Daisy. Good morning, A. Smith. How are you guys today? You can just try to make me sound like the worst pet person in the world. How dare you? Should be illegal. Hey, we maxed the rocket science skill. And it's Christmas. Oh, I was like, what is this station she's listening? She's listening to metal. Oh, cottagecore. That's a little nicer. The pet curse is nothing compared to the fairy shell curse. For real, for real. The frickin' fairy shell curse was diabolical. I feel bad because when I was editing together all the clips I had... oh, geese are flying over. I hear them quacking outside. Quacking. Honking outside. I combined quacking and honking for quacking. I feel bad for Princess Ice because I missed more of her build than I thought I did to the reconnecting screen. And I feel really bad because I feel like there was a lot that on the YouTube video you can't see of Princess's amazing build, so... I'm upset about that because I feel like I didn't get to show off hers as much as others because hers was the one where I like literally reconnected 4 times. So I lost a lot of her strolling around footage, which I feel really bad about. So. Everybody else was, like, for the most part, they didn't lose too much, but Princess Ice I lost quite a bit on because she had like 4 reconnecting issues during hers. So. Sorry, Princess. Love you. You did not deserve that. I love how she's listening to cottagecore as she's working on stuff. Like she's like bumping her head along to the music, which I think is really cute. All right, turn paper was submitted. Let's go ahead and have you sleep. Turn this off for a second. Just get some sleep before you gotta go to class. Ma'am, this is not time to sit around and wait. Fine. Fine. You now have to go to class. Start making your way. Raya, it's geese. You don't need to bark at them. They are up in the sky. You ain't gonna do nothing. I don't know if you heard Raya barking, but she could hear the geese flying overhead. I love it. I love hearing the geese at this time. Making their way out of here. Would love to do a haunted house shell. Paxery, that's a good idea, actually. We should do that. Yeah, I like that idea. See, if you come to me with good ideas, I will listen. So I should prepare a shell for that. Yeah, maybe on Friday. If I have time in the morning, oops, excuse me. If I have time in the morning Friday, maybe I'll do a morning stream where I make the shell. I should open it up because it'll probably be submitted in October sometime. Right? Like probably by the end of October is when that shell will be due, I imagine. But I think a Halloween shell is a wonderful idea. Let me... Haunted house shell. I guess it could be a haunted house, or it could be, you know, just a beautifully decorated Halloween house, too. In case people don't want to do a spooky aspect, like they just want to do a cutesy Halloween or fall kind of house. But it'll be our Halloween shell. We'll do that. Halloween. We'll call it Halloween shell instead. That way people can make it into a haunted house or make it into whatever kind of theme. Maybe a vampire house kind of, you know, stuff like they can do whatever they want. Halloween, spooky, fall kind of theme, whatever they want. But I'll make an actual shell for that. Maybe I'll do like a 2-story shell. Hello, I'm from Italy. Do you recommend the ranch expansion? If you like horses, yes. I think the ranch expansion, it's got good CC furniture, not CC, sorry. It's got good furniture. I use the horse ranch furniture all the time. I like the clothing from Horse Ranch. The world is really nice too. I'd say horses could be a little more in-depth, but if you like horses and you really want horse, like, you know, if you're a horse person or you like country and stuff like that, I think Horse Ranch is definitely a nice one. If you like country, horses, stuff like that. If that's not your speed, then no. If you don't like country or horses and stuff like that, then obviously probably it's not for you. But if you like it, yes. I like the pack, but I like horses and I like Western type country-esque furniture and what's it? Clothing. Jesus. I think it's nice if you're just looking for build and CC stuff, but if you're also wanting horses, it's good. Geen, you would think I said that. You would think I said that. VDG, thank you for the first time chat also. And I'm glad, I hope you're doing well. All right, do you have any more classes? Last one at 23 hours. Okay, let's see. Head back up to the house. Let's work on your presentation. And then maybe finish this up and make it nicer. Refine and organize that. And then maybe we can go give the presentation tomorrow. And then we'll refine and organize our term paper and do our homework here. All right, when you're done with that, sit. And we'll work on your other stuff.
We're in the shoe.
We level. Oh my god. You know what? When does everybody else's terms end? Tomorrow. Dang it. Which is bad because ours, we still have like 9 or so days. So if she got pregnant tomorrow, I would fear that would interfere with her graduating. So I'm gonna have to do the cheat where I... Oh no! Walker's sick! Oh, buddy. I'm sorry. Oh, nope. You just had uncomfortable poops. You're cramming for an exam. You have unbalanced food. You are feeling sick. To see. Should probably have you go to the doctors. Because Walker, you were not feeling good. We love the horse. You guys are ridiculous, I'm just saying. God, what a baddie in this picture. I just love this for her. All right, fixing up that presentation. Class 22 hours. Yeah, she's good. No, I don't need a job yet. I have to get my degree first. Honeynut's term presentation looks great. She can continue fiddling with it, but at this point, further refinement will only serve for better understanding. Okay, so she is good on that. It is as good as it's gonna get. Coursework, term, paper, edit, term, paper. Yeah. I have to make sure I don't hit submit on accident because I do not want to submit a poor term paper. I want to make sure it is good. Go ahead. Start working on your term paper. Finish that up so I can call all of those good. And then do some homework. Daisy, we are all having a good day so far. Hoping the stream will help power through your workday today. I hope you have a wonderful day today, Daisy. You got this, okay? You can do this. You're gonna have a great day. We're gonna have a great day. We're gonna have a great day. Because we're really smart. Just sing that song to yourself now. Everybody can start singing that. This is now what my 2-year-old sings in the mornings when he goes to school. Just go. You got this. And it really helps him, you know, it really does. So if it helps a 2-year-old, I think it can help you. Gloopy Wizard doing good. And yeah, I am in a cheerful mood this morning. And I'm glad your cats are doing well. Woohoo! Between Tyrone and Christian, this is a whorehouse! Oh, well. College is a place for experimentation. I can't wait for this final party. It's gonna be a great time. Alright, Hidden Society. Must make an offering of a rare metal crystal, excellent quality baked good. A harvest soul of the university to receive the Surreal Focus Moodlet. After a successful offering, 2 members will visit your sim, formally inviting them to join, after which they will gain access to the spirit-related activities and abilities. No one visited me! Oh, no! Yeah. Alright, she's got one more class to graduate. Okay. Just gonna go ahead and enroll everyone in something. I think we're all good. I don't think I have to cheat and worry about it, since I put them all through something again. Poor guys, sorry. I'm excited for the new Paleo update that's coming out today. That's right, that's coming out today too! Ooh, isn't it, the, blah, 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 the animals coming out today? I might might have to check that out today or tomorrow. Oh, also, I don't know what... I do have to warn you guys also. Schedule might change a little bit after this week because Max's grandparents are coming up from Florida. They usually come up at least at some point during the summer to visit for like a month or two. They're coming up a little later than they normally do. Usually they're here in July, but this year they came in September instead because Max's brother's getting married next month. So they wanted to make sure they were here for the wedding. So they're coming up on the 13th. So, would you guys know when Max's grandparents are in, if you've been here with me the last couple years, they always pick a night to come to our house at least a couple times a week, and they will meet up me and Max's house and along with the rest of the family, and we'll have pizza or make food for them and play cards. So usually I don't stream those nights. Last year it was Wednesdays that they would come over, so I had to move my stream. We'll see this year what day they're gonna pick to come to the house. So I'll let you guys know, but just know that schedule might change for the next month. Might be some different days while Max's grandparents are in town, because we like to try and spend as much time with them as possible while they are here. Yes, Harley. Okay, I'm excited for that. I'm so excited for that. But yeah, just know, this week, also this weekend, I'm gonna be very busy. So hopefully I do have regular streams on Friday. Friday might just be one stream, either in the morning or at night, because I need time to clean my house. I need time to prep because this weekend is extremely busy for me. I think I have something going on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday this week. And since people are going to be at my house all the time, I need to buckle down and I need to deep clean my whole house, because when Max's grandparents come over and stuff like that, and I know people are going to be at my house a bunch, I like to make sure that everything is spotless. That way it's ready to go and I don't have to worry about it as much. Like, you know, I like to deep clean the bathrooms. I like to deep clean, you know, get everything ready and spick and span. That way I can just enjoy myself when his family's over and I don't have to worry about my house being nasty. Not that it's nasty, but, you know, I want people to, you know, a lot of people are going to be at my house. I want it to look nice. So I will be doing that probably Friday. Hopefully I plan on starting it on Thursday, but if I'm not done, I might need more time on Friday to go ahead and do that stuff, because we got a bridal shower party this week. We got Max's grandparents coming in. I got my family's rib fest. My mom has 6 sisters and 4 brothers. So my mom's side of the family is very big. I have like 40 cousins on my mom's side. Just my mom's side, I have like 40 cousins. And I'm the 9th oldest out of 40. So on my mom's side, they like to do events with everybody. So we're having our annual rib fest where all the aunts and uncles, and now the kids too, now the cousins, like the older cousins, they will submit and everybody brings their grills and we all make a slab of ribs and we do a competition to see who makes the best rib. And then, you know, people bring sides and things like that. So I gotta get a side prepped for that also. I need to go shopping. I need to go grocery shopping and get a bunch of snacks and foods for people who are going to be at our house a bunch too. Like I need to get chips and snacks and veggies and meat trays and cheese trays and stuff like that. That way people have food to eat while they're at our house a bunch this week. I know, I got a lot to do. I got a lot to do this week. So I'm going to try my best. Hopefully we're all healthy for it and nothing goes wrong. But yeah, it's going to be a busy week for me this week. So I'm going to try and do at least one stream Friday. It'll either be in the morning or it'll be in the evening. Depends on when I have time. But just know Friday will most likely be one, either in the morning or the evening. There's a lot going on in Vanilla Pig Cereal. I'm very excited. It's just a lot. I need to get a lot done. I gotta do a lot of prepping. I gotta get meals to make for the Rib Fest and for people coming over. So I need to do some grocery shopping and some meal planning here. Make sure I've got everything I need. That way I'm not running around getting more toilet paper since there'll be more people. Making sure Ryder's got all his stuff that he needs. That way we're not running around often and we can relax and enjoy our time. So, but it's really fun. I don't think Max is making ribs. I think we're just going to be bringing a side dish. You either make ribs or you bring a side dish. One or the other. If you're not participating in making ribs, you at least have to bring a side dish. That's good for everyone. Or a dessert. So we'll be making a side dish to bring. Deciding what I want to make. Last year, a lot of people made elote, like a corn dish. Like 3 of us did. Some people brought guac. Some people brought salsa. So I'm trying to think. Some people brought buffalo chicken dip. I'm trying to think of what people brought last year. So we don't all bring the same thing again. Because like I said, 3 people brought some sort of corn elote dish last year. So I don't think I'll do an elote dish this year. Because I don't want to risk those other people making theirs again. So I don't know what I want to make yet. I'll see. I gotta figure it out though. I do want to make buffalo chicken dip for the bridal shower. The bridal shower is a potluck. So everybody's supposed to bring a dish to the bridal shower. So I have to make 2 dishes for that also. I think I'm gonna make shredded or a buffalo chicken dip for that one. And one more dish. I kind of want it to be a main because I don't know how many people are bringing mains. So I gotta figure out what I want to bring. I'm gonna bring buffalo chicken dip and something else. Something that could be maybe sliders. Maybe like slider sandwiches. Tuna salad. No. I mean, I like tuna. You know, I like my tuna dips, but I'm not here to assume that other people like tuna dip. All right. Class in 12 hours, class in 9 hours. All homework is completed. Yeah, she should be good. She's gonna eat. Slutty cheesecake bars. I don't like cheesecake. I said a main dish, not a dessert. All right, tuna dip, not salad. So yeah, I don't know. What in the comments, what's your go-to like dish that you bring to things? Because I need some ideas. When you have to bring a dish someplace for whatever's going on, what's your mains? And I know holidays could be different because for holidays, I'm always in charge of making a green bean casserole. We've done the ham and stuff a couple times. And usually I'll make apple crisp. And then somebody always brings like cheesy potatoes and stuff like that. So, but what is your go-to crock pot or side dish that you bring to potlucks and cookouts? I want to know. Any dip, spinach and artichoke dip in a bread bowl is always a winner. Ooh, Amahala, that is a good one. I love spinach and artichoke dip. Loaded mashed potatoes. That's a good one too. Mashed potatoes is always an easy one to do as well. Antipasta salad. Samantha, I don't even think I know what that is. You'll have to give me the recipe or tell me more about that in like the food Discord chat because I don't know what that is. Baked mac and cheese. I don't know why mac and cheese dishes are so intimidating for me. Like the made from scratch ones. I don't know why. They scare me. I'm always scared of homemade mac and cheese dishes because I'm like, what if it doesn't taste good? What if the cheese isn't good enough? I get scared to make those. Chicken bite wraps in bacon dipped in mixture of brown sugar and chili powder. Ooh. You didn't see the antipasta salad drama on TikTok? I don't know if I did. You know, maybe it's one of those things that I know what it is, but I don't know what it is called. But no, I don't think I do. I don't think I do, Samantha. All right, did we finish our debate skill? No, but we're almost there. So let's practice research and debate. Since we got time and she's all good now. It's a Paula Deen dish and it's so good. Oh, well, if it's Paula Deen, I do know it's controversial. My parents used to watch Paula Deen. I actually went to a Paula Deen restaurant in Georgia as a kid, you know, before her thing,
Mudo.
before she said the N-word and was confirmed a racist. But back in the day, I know Paula Deen was quite the popular cooking show. Paula Deen, haven't heard that name in years. That's because people are scared to talk about her now. They don't want to support her. It has no butter though, which is crazy. Yeah, she was known for her amounts of butter and everything, which is always funny. I was scared too until I saw my mom's recipe. It's super easy. Well, zebra cakes, maybe you'll have to share that if you want. Maybe you'll have to share that with us on in the Discord food chat, because if it's a really easy recipe, I might bring that as a main dish, because a lot of people love mac and cheese. That's something Ryder can eat. So I think that would be good. So I can have a dish for him as well. Zebra, if you are okay with sharing that in the Discord chat, like your recipe, I would love to know if you got any really easy, yummy one. But like I said, if it's a family thing and you don't want to share it, totally fine. But if you do, I will be thankful, because that might be a nice dish to make. The Butter Queen. Cake pops are always a hit too. I do like cake pops, but I'm bad at making them pretty. I don't have like the nice molds for them, so they're always bad. Patch notes are out for update. Oh, nice. I'll have to see if I want to look at those later. I always like to just surprise myself. I want to rant about something. Sorry, I came in a little strong with that. But drinking... Sorry, there was like a coffee bean at the end of my coffee. Like a ground. Ugh. I don't like to drink the grounds. But it's always in that last swig, you know. I want to rant for a second. I went to the dentist yesterday. I want to talk about something. When I married Max and I moved to his hometown instead of mine, I switched dentists to his dentist because it's closer. It made no sense to go to my one that was 30 plus minutes away. So I went from my childhood dentist to his dentist. Mind you, I went to my dentist that I had as a kid from basically like 3, 4, 5 years old, whenever my mom started taking me, until I was in college. Like, I went to this dentist my entire life. Without fail, every time I went to this dentist, they would always find at least 2 cavities and make me get fillings. And I hated it. No matter how much I brush, because I brush my teeth every day religiously. I can't not. Usually I brush my teeth twice a day because I don't like having coffee breath. I'm debating on brushing my teeth right now because I finished my coffee and I don't like coffee breath. I would brush my teeth religiously. I'm not the best at flossing, but who the fuck is? But I brush my teeth constantly, and I brush hard. Like, I make my gums bleed every time I brush my teeth because I don't like, you know, anyways, I have at least good dental hygiene. But every time, all the way up through college, every time I went, they would be like, oh, you have a cavity. You need us to go fill it in. And so I hated it. I would get fillings every time. At least 2. They would find at least 2 cavities, and I need to get a filling. The second I started going to my now dentist, well, it was Max's dentist, they've never found a cavity yet, and they keep saying I have perfect teeth. And I'm pissed, because I told them, I'm like, when I was a kid, my last dentist used to say I had cavities every time I'd go to him. And not even just as a kid, but all the way up through literally the year before. Like the year before, this last time I went to my last dentist, I had cavities and needed to get fillings again. But then 6 months later, I go to this new dentist and they're like, your teeth are perfect. No signs of cavities. No signs of this. No signs of that. I haven't had a cavity or needed to get a filling with them once. And I've gone for 2 years to this dentist now. And they have never caught me on a cavity. They tell me my teeth are perfect every time. They have no issues. And I'm pissed. I'm pissed because I'm pretty confident my last dentist was just running us up for cavities. They were just cashing out on this fake cavity system because who am I to know? Like, I never had tooth pain. I didn't know if I had a cavity or whatever. I didn't have pain from it. So they'd be like, oh, you have a small cavity forming. Let's get that before it becomes an issue. I'm pissed. I'm not somebody who minds the dentist either. I like the dentist. I don't care. Like, I'm not scared of dentists. You know, some people have a fear. I never did as a kid. I like the dentist. But I was always pissed because I was always getting fillings there. I have not had a filling in 2-3 years since I've started going to this dentist. And I find it awfully suspicious. Like, how could I just all of a sudden never have fillings ever? My habits haven't changed. I don't brush my teeth any more than I used to, kind of. I would brush my teeth 1 to 2 times a day. I still never freaking floss. I know I should. I just don't. I just don't think about it. I just think brush my teeth and then I check out. But yeah. That's my rant. I'm pretty suspicious that the last dentist was just giving me fillings and filling their pockets constantly because it was religiously always had at least 2 fillings that I needed done. Piss me off. But this one, never. She just I love her so much. I love the dentist that I go to now. She's so funny. She lives actually like not across the street from us, but like through a division. But we're like really, like, we live really close to, she's the biggest house in that area. So I know she's doing well. But, but she's never had a problem. I love talking to her. She always asks about my kids. Like, she's a good dentist. And even like, you know, the staff, like who comes to do the cleaning of your teeth and everything beforehand and checks everything before the actual dentist gets there. They're great. They remember every time. I told them that I was 20 weeks pregnant and they were both so excited and they were just talking about my pregnancy the whole time that I was there. Like, they're so sweet. I love this staff so much. And I'm like, I love this place. I never want to leave it. I hope I continue to go here for the rest of my life. My husband hates the dentist. Last time he started shaking so bad they offered to knock him out. Oh, for his and their safety. Oh, no. I have to start bringing Ryder soon. He's getting to the age, around 3 years old is when they have you start considering starting to take your kids to the dentist because, you know, at that age, some kids are ready to, you know, they can sit and they can, you know, they can, if they're patient enough, they can start sitting and having people look at their teeth and stuff like that. So I've been debating, you know, once Ryder turns 3, trying to make sure he's ready to go to the dentist and like practice. You know, open your mouth wide, brush your teeth, scratchy, 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 all the things. Because I want Ryder to have a good experience with the dentist. I'm positive that they will help him. But Ryder's bad at the doctors, too. He doesn't like when they touch him and mess with him, so I know now's not the time. Not the time to try and take him yet, because he does not like being messed with. So I'm hoping when he turns 3, I can start taking him, because I want him to have good oral hygiene and everything. I'm hoping... You made it that close to the trash can and not throw away. Okay. I'm hoping he can start going soon. They say 2.5 to 3. If they can sit, you know, start setting them once they're 2. If they can sit and they're fine with people messing with them and stuff like that. But I don't think he's not ready yet. He's not. If the doctor has to look at his ears or anything like that, he's pissed off. He hates when people mess with him. So I know he's not ready yet, but I'm hoping to make sure Ryder's experience with the dentist is as positive as possible in the future, because I don't want him to be scared of it. I don't want him to be scared of getting shots. I don't want him to be scared of getting the doctor. I know you can't always, you know, prevent them. You know, they're going to be scared of what they're scared of, but I want to try and make them as positive experiences as possible. Because my dad doesn't like the dentist either. My dad never goes. And he should go, because he's a tobacco chewer. Graduation ceremony is about to happen. Would you like to attend the ceremony? Canceling will not affect your Sims graduation status. I'm gonna say okay, just in case. Because I don't think it's Honey's. I'm pretty sure it's all the other kids who graduated with a degree. But just in case, I want to see. I want to watch. They deserve success too. being autistic, my dentist makes going so much easier because she lets me know what's going to happen before, like the different sounds it's going to make and what each tool they're going to use, and that would help for Ryder. Yes, I think I'm pretty confident. Like, my dentist, she's very, like, she's not young. I think she's like my age, if not a little older than me. Like, she's in her like probably young 30s, I imagine, mid 30s. She has kids right now as well, and I know they're a little older than my kids. Like, I think she has a 9-year-old right now. At least she's got a couple kids. So I have confidence that she, you know, she'll make it as nice and positive of an experience for Ryder as possible. I really trust her. I think she will make this a good experience for him. Man, why are you always freezing? Trying to make sure my graduates are feeling good over here. Oh, look at all of them! So cute! I don't know what they're supposed to do here with this graduation stuff, but good for them. But yeah, I'm pretty confident the dentist, like, she'll know how to make sure it's a good experience for him. I have full confidence in her. I very much trust her. Who's all graduating? The advisor of Dulcia, Mark Edelston, Tracy Goff. Hey! That's one of our relatives, right? Because, Tracy Goff is the son of Egward and Bella Goff. That's one of her uncles? Great uncles? I don't know. Oh, now they're attending their university. Okay. Sucks that this is about the only experience they have, huh? Well, Honeynut, what can you do while they're at graduation? I'm upset that I made an offering at the statue and they didn't come. Like, I did not see the Secret Society members show up. Oh, off to your next class, Honeynut. While our graduates finish up. Is that it? Oh, there's like no animation for throwing up like their cap and gown and stuff like that. Unless I missed it. I'll make sure I don't miss it for Honeynut and stuff like that, but still. That sucks. I wanted like, cause in The Sims 3, I know they like throw up their cap and gown and they throw their degree up in the air and it's really cute and stuff like that. I guess not. Oh well. Charlie, how you doing? Emma starts class soon. Oh, we're at the Commons. Yeah, so glad I changed that. This looks much better. Yeah, see, people are using it, and it's so much of a nicer process. Oh, summer in university. Alright, Walker, what are you up to? You and Tyrone just out here chilling. My water just splashed back in my eyeball.
Carzini Saquinario. Stoon Weebus. Moochie Pete. Zimonis
I'm so proud of you guys, but you're staying here. You're doing another semester. Oh, what a tender embrace. Because we have to have our party. And Honeynut's got to get pregnant by one of you guys. Alright, Honeynut, go home. Let's get you ready to finish up your stuff. What other fun? Ooh. In the chat, who's already decorating for Halloween or fall? I need to put up my fall decor. I think that's another thing I'm gonna try and do this week before his family gets here, is put up my fall stuff. Plus, I'm trying to be that mom that decorates her house for the seasons. I will say I don't decorate for Easter, but I want to be that mom. Oh, stop that! You're scaring me. I want to be that mom that decorates often, like for seasons and stuff like that. So I need to get my butt on and decorate. So the house can be all decorated and cozy with Ryder. No, it's still summer. Let me be tan. No, it's a burr month. Burr months are the start of fall. Burr months are fall. It is not summer. August, I will say, is a summer month. Yeah, August for me is a summer month. I know some people start fall in August. August is summer month. September, that's a burr month. That's fall. The burrs are the beginning of fall. It's local summer. Okay, fine, Dean, you're right. For you, it's still local summer, but burr months are fall months. Let me be tan. You can be tan in the fall. Be a nice caramel, you know? Like a caramel apple from the fall fairs. We gonna be at the beach this weekend. Have fall on the beach. Couple your caramel, apple, and sand. My family and I already did. I already had a pumpkin spice latte. I haven't gotten apple cider yet. I need to decorate my house for fall and make apple cider and just like do stuff like that. And then I feel like I will, you know, like actually feel like it's fall. I haven't gotten to the fall scents yet. I am burning my fall smells, which is helping me get into the fall mood. But I need to decorate. I need to start decorating. And, oh, if you guys were here, last time, Max and I were talking about how his work was selling a bunch of paintings. We got the Tuscan paintings. We got the paintings I wanted, the big ones. So we were the highest bid on those. So I'm getting those paintings. Max was gonna bring them home today, but they don't fit in his car. So he is going to go back to work tomorrow and take the van so he can put them in the van. But I got those paintings. I got those 3 Tuscany beautiful oil paintings. I'm really excited. So hopefully those will be going up in my living room this week too. And I'll take pictures and post them on the Discord of the paintings and stuff like that. But I'm really excited. I'm really excited. Hopefully they go well in my living room. I've had to imagine so far. I'm hoping that they all fit well. Okay, you need to submit your term paper. Did we already submit the term paper? Take final exam, give a presentation, final exam. Oh, we already submitted the term paper. Fantastic. Give final presentation, 8 a.m. Okay. We do that tomorrow, hopefully. We got all the skills we need. There's really not a whole lot left that I really need to worry about. Can I buy parts? I want to craft a bot. Craft a servo. But it takes so many different parts. Here, everybody's got different parts. I'm gonna take everything that everyone has here. and put them in Honeynut's inventory and see how close that gets us. Well, all the guys seem to have it. No! Packing up and moving out? No, you ain't. No, you ain't. Well, you know what? If they move out, I'll just invite them back to the party. We'll just invite them to the party. You know, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. As long as I invite them to the party, we should be good. Let me just give all these to Honeynut. Okay, now she's got quite a couple of these. So let me see. What parts do I still need to get to make a servo bot? Because if they're gonna move out, I guess I can make one. So we have all of the common upgrade parts we need, and we have all of the plumbing upgrade parts that we need. We need electric, kitchen, mechanical, computer, and robot. Let me take a picture of these so I know how many of each I need. So I think you can buy some of these. So let's see. La 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 la. Why is my husband always here? Because he's a roommate. Apparently that's why. Not that I'm complaining that my husband's here. I would never complain that my husband's here. I love him. That sounds suspicious. I do. I love him. Order. Purchase medicine, purchase gifts, earbuds, dyes, crystals, books. I can purchase crystals. We did all avoid critter, rodent treats, wedding, upgrade parts. Yeah, okay. How many do I need? I need 9 more of these. We have all the money in the world, so that's not a problem. I need 5 kitchen upgrade parts. I have all the plumbing. I need mechanicism and robot salvage. I need so many robot salvage parts. How many will they let me buy? A lot, thankfully. Okay, hold on. I need 75 total, and I have a... I'm just gonna order just a couple extra just in case. Computer chip? Mechanicism parts. They don't sell those. So let's see. I ordered those. I need... How do I get mechanicism and computer chip parts? Monitor, craft, tinker. Sims 4. How to get computer chip. Those are getting computer mechanic chips without making them. It takes forever to make them. It gets annoying. Oh, you have to make them? Craft material. Oh. Alright, let's see how long this takes. You gotta make them. Well, I'll just order whatever parts I need them before I make it. But if I have to make these, I want to make a servo bot before she graduates. I think that would be... good. We can do that. So I think a servo bot. She would make a servo bot to like look after her kid. I feel like so the servo bot will take care of the kid because she's like busy with her job all the time. I actually think that's a good idea. It's just how many of them does it take? Okay. I need 12 and 18 of these things. Jeez. Okay, I gotta make so many of these. Are you kidding me? I should have been doing this the whole time. I never learn my lessons. I never learn my lesson. At least she's got a lot of her stuff done, but I should have been working on this the whole time if it's going to take this long. Maybe while she's pregnant, she'll go gung-ho on this too. Because we can always make this at, always make this at home too. All right, looks like some of our university friends are gonna move out, but we'll invite them back for the party. We will invite them back for the party. That way they can knock her up, but they deserve to graduate. I'm just gonna keep having her craft these until she has to go to school or do something. And I'm gonna save. Oh, it's now time for Tyrone to pack up, move on, and move out. No! Sucks to suck, dude. I'm not giving— No! I don't want to play as him! No! You gotta be kidding me. I'll lose my tan too quick. Yeah, move him into my household bins. I don't care. Ugh. Let's see. Oh, Coda backed out too. When did he move? You guys didn't tell me he left. It's hard to hear them. They sneak away. They're clickety-clacking little hooves. Okay, good. She's still working on it. I was worried that she wouldn't mess with it anymore. At least you can order the robot parts, because I think a lot of these take robot parts. Alright, so Tyrone has moved out. Oh, I was gonna save, and it wouldn't let me while he was moving out, so. Walker will probably move out soon too, right? If not, we have a slot for a servobot now. We'll still have the party. I'm gonna get pregnant. We'll see by which guy. What percentage should I make try for or the risky woohoo? I do 10%, 15%, 20%. What are we thinking? Like, what percentage? Because I want it to be a very low percent, but I want it to be high enough that one of them is gonna get her pregnant. One of them is. I really wonder who the dad's gonna be. I'm really curious. But I want to keep it a secret too. 20 maybe, 15. I'm thinking either 15 or 20% chance of pregnancy. Because 50's too high. 50's too high. Because you can always assume that it's either the first two guys that probably woohooed her, probably got her pregnant. I wanted to make it such a low chance that we legit don't know. So I think a 15 or a 20% chance will be good. I'm gonna have her keep making chips until it's 8 a.m. in the morning, and she can go give her presentation. We're gonna make all the computer chips today. Oh, I missed hearing the music. I'm so glad I figured out that you could pick for the stream remote too. What was it on when she got pregnant? So, so I had the one pregnancy mod on that got her pregnant, but I took that out today before I started stream. So it should be just based on Whiskey Woohoo. But the other thing that she got pregnant off of last time, the fertility with the pregnancy mod, I took that out. So hopefully it'll just work off Whiskey Woohoo this time around. Yeah, I think 20-15% will be good. I think we'll do that. And then I'll just keep woohooing. I want to woo, my system is, I want to woo each of the guys twice. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then go 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's really random. I don't want to do 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. I want to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's very random. And then after she woohoos each guy twice, we'll take a pregnancy test and see if she got pregnant. If she's pregnant, then I'm gonna try and make sure that we don't tell anybody, or like, you know, I want to make sure she doesn't know. But I want to make sure she's pregnant. All right, we made 6 computer chips. We're halfway there. This is the last computer chip she's gonna make though, because I want her to go give her presentation today. Who are you guys hoping will be the baby daddy? Are you guys rooting for Mr. Walker, Tyrone, who just left, Christian, or Nick as the dad? I think Nick makes sense to be the dad because he's like kind of a slob and lazy, and that's like kind of what the potato gen's all about. I kind of really want it to be Walker. I really like Walker. I'm not mad about any of the guys being the dad. I think they'll all be good picks. But I don't know. Who do we want? Do you guys hope it's Walker, Tyrone, Chris, or Nick as the daddy? Do you have any favorites? All right, go give your final presentation and then go to class. We made 6 computer parts. You hope it's Nick? I think Nick would make a lot of sense. I really do. I think Nick would make a lot of sense. Like the kid would inherit his slobby ways. All right, so she gave her presentation and now she's off to class. Her other class. Homework complete. Her presentation given. Needs to start her other homework. Form paper submitted. So yeah, we're on the record to have everything that we need done. Maybe check with MCC. The only problem I have with checking with MCC is you guys would be able to see. And I would know who the baby daddy is. And I want to be surprised too. And I don't want you guys to see who the baby daddy is. So I would have to almost like put my camera screen, but then I'd still see it. I just want to know if she's, I want to make sure she's pregnant. But I don't want her to automatically go tell the guys afterwards. But maybe I'll just have to sacrifice me knowing, or like I'll like really try not to look. I'll just double check that she's pregnant, and I'll put my camera over where it'll say like who the daddy is and what the gender. Well, no, I want it to be a boy. So I will have to look with MC. I will have to look with MC because I want the gender to be a boy for the next gen. I'll have to look anyways. So yeah, maybe I'll just put on my live camera mode and I'll make sure she's pregnant with a boy. But I'll try really hard not to look at the daddy. I'll try really hard not to look at who the daddy is because I don't want to know. But yeah, I do want a boy. Sure, go out with her. Who am I to stop love? Hi, how are you today? Is it Lexi? Lexi? I'm not 100% sure. I apologize. I'm totally gonna butcher your name, but hi, how are you today? All right. Nick, for the love. You guys are... Get inside. First part. Oh, look at how cute Emma looks. I love that. Look at how adorable she is in her little athletic wear dancing in the comment. I'm gonna miss all of these guys. Like, I loved having them in the household, but not playing as them. Just seeing them walk around and have a good time, but I know I'm gonna miss all these guys. At least she will have them, and like we'll invite them to all her special events in the future because maybe she'll get married eventually. I'm not sure. But I know she doesn't want kids, so her having kids will be quite the change for her. All right, keep on making your chips. Oh, we need to do homework. All right, make these 2 chips and then we'll do homework. How much homework do you have? 1 subject, 2 subjects? 1, awesome. Let's see. Probably tonight will be when she gets no, how much time do we have for? We still got an hour. It's Friday. We're gonna get to the party tonight. Tonight, when I go live and play this challenge, probably gonna start Potato Gen tonight. So we'll get pregnant with Potato Gen baby tonight. And either we will have the baby tonight or we'll have the baby during this stream. I don't know, but she's gonna get pregnant during the stream most likely. I made my smoothie for today and it's yummy. You know what, Harley girl? I should make myself a smoothie for lunch maybe. Oh, but I don't have orange juice. I like to use orange juice with my smoothies. I guess I don't have to have orange juice, but I like orange juice in my smoothies. But I do have frozen veggies, or frozen fruit, sorry, in my freezer that I usually use for smoothies. Maybe I should do that. Do we have a name picked out yet for Potato? I think we threw around names like Tater, or like she would name him Tatum, but everybody calls him Tater. And I think we also threw around Spud, because it's gonna be potato theme. So Russet was another one we threw around. I like the idea of her naming him Tate, but everybody calls him Tater, because you gotta think, what's Honeynut gonna name her kid? She's gonna name her kid something that sounds like a modest, normal name, but other people are just gonna ruin it for her. Like, she's gonna name her son Tate, thinking that's such a good name, blah, 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 blah. And then everybody calls him Tater, and she's gonna be pissed about it. So I think, or, you know, she names her son Taylor or something like that, and everybody calls him Tater. But I want a potato-themed name, but I want it to sound normal at first, and then everybody ruins it for her, and she's pissed off. I love the name Tatum. I like the name Tatum, too. I like the name Tate and Tatum. Tate was on my baby list. But only reason I can't pick it for my actual son, not because I'm afraid people will call him Tater, I'm afraid people call him Taint. Like, I don't want... You know, you gotta look out for what kind of names people will bully your kids with. And so that's my only fear with that name, is it's too easy to be called Taint. But I do like the name Tate and Tatum. Yeah, again. Picking names is hard! Picking names for babies is hard! I was gonna throw out Mole, but the other ones are cute. I think she's all ready to go. I've been meaning to do fall crafts. Like, does anybody else have a Pinterest board where they just like have a whole bunch of lists of crafts that they want to do, like Halloween or fall or Christmas crafts? I've had a Pinterest board. Oh, dang it, I moved it again. A Pinterest board with different fall crafts that I've been meaning to do for like the last like 5 years, and I've never done them. Maybe this is the year I try and do a couple. Because my bad part is my fall decor, it's a bunch of pumpkins. I got pumpkins everywhere, all over the house. And I'm like, maybe I should do some more stuff. Also, I got rocking chairs for my front porch this year. I finally got I've been wanting rocking chairs for my front porch. And so this year I finally got rocking chairs. And I want to make a scarecrow. I want to make a homemade scarecrow. Because my dad used to make a homemade scarecrow. It was like literally the size of us kids. He would use like my brother's old jeans and he would like stuff it with hay. And he would like get one of his old work shirts or like plaid old shirts and he would stuff it with hay. And then he would take one of our old pumpkin, like trick-or-treating pumpkin baskets, and he'd make the head out of that and he'd like put a hat on and stuff like that. It was our favorite thing. It was always filled with spiders by the end of the year. But we had it for years, and my dad would always put it on the front porch. And I've been wanting to make one so bad lately. And I really want to do that this year and put it on my rocking chair on my front porch, because I think that would be so cute. So, I need to go thrifting and find, like... But I feel like everybody's going to be out thrifting looking for good scarecrow stuff now, so all the plaid shirts are probably going to be taken up. But... And thrift stores are charging way too much for stuff nowadays, but I very much want to find one. I want to find a good scarecrow and put it outside. I also need to go get my mums. I need to go get mums for my front porch too. I want to get 2 or 3 things. I watched someone buy 30 pumpkin baskets at the store the other day and I was like, huh, wonder what they are making. Yeah, definitely. Everybody always makes that pumpkin wreath. That pumpkin, not wreath, arch with those pumpkins. Or they are making like the triple stack of them as well. Yeah, my goal is to go out to do something like that this year. I want to do not the arch, because I want kids to have fun with those first. But I would love to do a full craft this year. I'm gonna try and make myself do one. I try to be crafty, but I have the attention span of a fly on a crack. Oh my gosh. That's too good. Ooh, that's cute. Blah, 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 blah. Let me see. Yeah, I've just been trying to get more, do more with my fall decor. Like, I always want to make these wooden things as well. Like, where you make them out of wood, but that would require my husband doing things, and I don't think he wants to do that. I also saw, instead of carving pumpkins, you can, like, make these little pieces to, like, stick in, like, with a nail in your pumpkin, so your pumpkin lasts longer, and it doesn't die before Halloween. And I'm like, that's genius, because I can just buy a couple pumpkins and go and stick them in, so they're on the front of my porch, and they last all October long. You know, before the squirrels start chewing them up. But I would kind of want to make those this year. I think that'll be a really good idea. I'm still gonna carve pumpkins, because Max and I always carve pumpkins with our friends at least once for the year. So I will No! I made an extra computer chip when I didn't have to! No! Because I only have to make 12. I made 13. That could have been a freaking other thingy that I could have made. Sophie, stop distracting me. Craft materials mechanic. I want to, in the future, turn some of the Witch's Brew wine bottles into a flower holder with fake flowers and skulls for fall decor. Yes! Ugh! I love that. I have a bunch of pine cones. I've always wanted to do like a display like this with like candles and pine cones everywhere. It's just like stuff like that I want to do. Or I want to get like a tablecloth like this, like the patchwork ones for fall and stuff like that. I gotta do it. I just gotta do it. That's the problem. And I never do. I need to also get my room decorated for fall also. Because for October, I always spookify this room for Ultimate Ghost Challenge as well. So I need to decorate this room for Halloween. And I think I need to fix Mr. Bones also, because I'm pretty sure he's still cracked in half. I don't think we fixed him yet. If you guys remember last year, Mr. Bones had a very tragic accident during stream, and he literally broke in half. I think I need to fix him still. If we didn't pitch him, I don't think we did. Sprongs, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome also. So I don't know, stuff like that. I need to find my fall blankets too. I got a lot of stuff to do. I don't know, I'm making my way there. I just gotta deep clean and decorate for fall this weekend. My goal is to do that Friday and Thursday. And hopefully it's all ready to go before people start showing up to my house. No, 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 no. We're not being roommate's partner. And here you are trying to flirt with me. Like, no ma'am, I don't have time for that. I got stuff to do. Oh, it's New Year's Eve. I wanted to have a craft day this summer with my friends, but I never got around to it because I was pregnant and miserable. But I wanted to paint some birdhouses and some pots with like really fun patterns and stuff like that. I guess I could still do that, but now it's, you know, it's like summer's ending, so should have done that in the beginning of summer, but I didn't. Oops. My sister and I are also doing a Barbie movie marathon where we make the different food items from the movies as we watch them. Like in the movies, like there's some little special food plates and stuff like that and around. So we're gonna be making some of the different things. We're gonna be basically like having like a tea party, and I need to message Athena and get her freaking scones recipe. Because I know like one of the things they have is like scones for one of the breakfast things. I think I want to make one. So I'm gonna have to talk to Athena because I know Athena has makes such good scones. I'm gonna have to ask her. I know she'll also just say, do you want me to make them for you and drop them off? I know she will as well, but I need to ask her for the recipe so I can make myself some. I don't know if she'll give it to me though. She's usually secretive about her recipes. Certain ones at least. Carrot cake veggie has died. No! Our mother died while we were in college! Our mom died like the day or two before we are done. It's Saturday. Literally our last day of college is like Sunday or Monday. Our mom had to die right before we get home? Are you kidding me? No! Mom! You're not gonna meet your future grandbaby! Move her inventory with her former household. Yeah, we'll have to go get it from Dad. No! Our mom died! Godfrey! No! They both died! Oh, have the Sims inventory remain with her ghosts, I guess. Oh my god, no! Her mom and dad died! Rudy! They're horses! Rudy was adopted by the Leary family household. Chantenay was adopted by the Princess and the Frog household, and Chestnut was adopted by the Kalash household, and Carrots was adopted by the Bjergensons! No, the horses were split up! No! Oh my god! Okay, I've gotta go get the horses. I'm gonna get all the horses back together and put them on another ranch. You know, like a retirement ranch or something, because they cannot be all split up like that, no. What happened? I guess they just died of old age. Maybe we can say they died in like a house fire or something like that, since they both died together. Or Carrie Cake died and Godfrey died of heartbreak immediately after that. I don't know. It seems like they just died from old age because they were elders. I need to extend the elder lifehood. Well, maybe I don't need to though, because oh no! Oh, I'm so sorry, Carrie. Not Carrie, sorry, honey. Honeynut, I'm sorry. She's so upset. She's crying. Oh no. Just keep keeping on, honey. Keep keeping on. We'll have, as soon as we get back home from university, we'll throw a funeral for your parents. I'm so sorry. This is why she gets pregnant. She's seeking comfort after losing her parents. Yeah, basically, like, she just goes ballistic. She loses all morals. She's just woohooing with the gentleman just to feel something, you know? Like, yeah, that definitely might play into why she goes so hard that night. She's just trying to feel something. Oh, they're all celebrating New Year's together. Oh, that's sweet. They came in here to celebrate. They heard her parents died and now they're all comforting her. They're all trying to make her feel better. Like, look, Nick's trying to lean over, put his head on her shoulder, make sure she's okay. Meanwhile, Honeynut is just like losing it. Oh, Honeynut, I'm so sorry. They're all trying to comfort her. Well, maybe not Charlie. Maybe not Charlie. But Emma and Nick are definitely trying to comfort her after her parents' death. See, they're all such good friends. I love them so much. I love them. Ugh. Friendly. Deep thoughts. Ask her advice. Maybe like we'll ask for like comfort in some way. Deep thoughts. Gossip. Hobbies. Interests. Affection. Yeah, get a little hug. Aw, here comes Walker to help too. Oh, it's so sweet. They're all coming in to check in on her and make sure she's okay. Aw, even Max is here. Even Max is here to put trash away, but he's here to give her comfort nonetheless. That's what we're saying. They're all in here to help give her comfort after hearing about her parents. Alright, come on, finish making that part. This is why she also wants to make a servo bot. That's why she's also like gung-ho on working on this now. Aww. It's like, she's like, I need somebody, I need someone's help. She's like, I don't want to be alone, so she's making a servo bot also. That's also why she's really wanting to do this. First, it was just about tinkering. Now she's got a mission. Okay? She doesn't want to be alone. She's making a servo bot because she knows once university's over, who's she got? Who's she going back home to? She can't go back home to her parents. They're not there. That's what she's doing. That's why she wants to make this servo bot. It makes so much sense. It's her lifetime companion. She's never getting married. She's gonna fall in love with the servo bot. Does she get married? I don't know if she does. I think it's up to us. I think she's just so into her career. Maybe her lifelong companion is just gonna be the servo bot now. What happened to all the money her parents had left? It's a good question. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, look at Walker trying to keep her company in his underwear. What a guy. And Emma. Ugh. Emma's been checking on her a lot. I think that's so sweet of her. Sophia hasn't come in to check on us at all, Sophia. I thought we were best buddies. Looks like Emma is my actual best friend. Emma's been checking in on us a lot. Sophia hasn't even come down to say anything yet. Maybe she was also making it to help her parents in her old age, and now it's going to help her as she lost her support system. Oh, there's so many ways to spin this to make it such a heartbreaking story. Like, I was just gonna have her tinker on this, and then, you know, like, when she gets pregnant, she's like, okay, I need somebody to help me with this baby. And she decides to make a servo bot. But now it's like also, you know, maybe she was making it to help with her parents in her old age, and they ended up dying before she could make it. And now, yeah, it's gonna help comfort her, and it's also gonna help her raise her baby. I'm loving this. I've never made a servo bot, so this is actually so fun. Like, doing this, like, the real way. And going out and making this and, you know, not cheating it and stuff like that. There we go. Now everybody's down here. Sophia finally came to check in on us. She heard I was doubting our friendship. Yeah, Emma's our best friend for sure. Sophia is out here. Chris and Charlie are breaking up. Oh no, Chris and Charlie just broke up. Oh my gosh. Poor Charlie. Oh, she's pissed. Breakup, breakdown. She's woohooing with Nick as breakup revenge. Oh my. She gets dumped and she's like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna go woohoo with Nick. Wow. Wow, Nick. Lusty lurking itch from poor hygiene. In the aftermath of a steamy encounter, Nick is feeling uncomfortably tingly. The lust lurking itch is a scratchable souvenir of the passion without precaution. A few baths might be in order to nip this itchy intruder in the bud. So Nick has also got an STD. Just about to give that to Charlie. He got the clap! Oh no! Alright, this will be our 8th mechanical part. We have to make 18, so we got 10 more to go after this one. It's Saturday. I don't think we'll be able to make it before college. She might She might end up finishing it once we get home, which is fine. But she's working on it now. So she might finish it when we get home. Because I don't know if we'll finish it before college. It's at least, you know, it's nice that she's done with all her college stuff. So really I don't have to worry about it. Like, this is really the last thing she has to do. She's done with all her skills. She doesn't even have to do this. I just want her to do it. Stop at the crustacean station. Oh, Athena! Hi! How are you? Did you hear me talking about you and I summoned you? I was gonna talk, Athena, about, I was gonna ask you for your scones recipe. Because my sister and I think on the 17th of September is like when we both have a free day. We were going to do a Barbie Princess movie marathon, and we were going to make the different, like, she's going to come over early in the morning. We're going to make our breakfast stuff. So scones is one of the things, that looks like one of the things in Princess and the Pauper, I think, for her breakfast and stuff like that. So my sister and I were going to make some of the different meat things that they have for the breakfast and stuff like that in that movie and eat them as we're watching the movie. And so I was going to ask you for your scones recipe. Oh yeah, I can send you the base I use for 90% of my scone flavors. Nice! Yeah, I was going to ask you for that because I was thinking about making those for my sister and I when we do our Barbie movie marathon. What flavor are you doing? No idea. I have no idea. I don't know which one I want to do yet. I know the apple one's my favorite of your scones. I really like the apple. Like the chocolate one, the chocolate chip one, I think I might do, but I really like the apple one. I think I want that one, but that's probably more complicated. Maybe, who knows? But I kind of want to make that one for my sister. But yeah, I was gonna go through and start making a list of all the things I need to make for the Barbie movie, and I was like, scones. I gotta talk to Athena. She will help me. She will give me her recipe, hopefully, unless she's secretive about it. Gotta see what other stuff I gotta make. There's lots of little fancy finger foods and desserts in that movie too, so I was gonna... We're gonna try and pick the movie for the meal weekly. So I gotta figure out what order we're gonna watch these movies in, depending on what food there are. I can't wait. We're gonna have like a little tea party and stuff with it too. We're just girling out right now. It's just a sister girl day. Just a special me and my sister day, making fun little foods, having a little tea party kind of, and watching Barbie movies that we used to watch constantly when we were little girls. My sister and I always would watch those movies. Nah, not secretive of the scones, just the chocolate kit cookies. It's the dough and then adding apple and cinnamon. Awesome. And there's a glaze on the apple one too, right? There's like a little something sweet you put on the top, I feel like. I don't know, I like it with a little bit of the glaze, or like the icing glazes on them too, so I might have to do like a little icing glaze on them to make this like a little sweet topper. But I do like the apple one. I definitely want that one.
Rosie.
Oh, I feel so bad that her freaking parents died. Also, it is Sunday. Yeah, all her classes are on Monday or Tuesday. Tuesday might be her last day. She's got 2 days of her term left, so today, which is the party, and then Monday. I think Monday's her last day. Yeah, I think Monday's her last day at university. If not Tuesday, but I think it's Monday. Maybe. No, maybe it is Tuesday. No, it's Tuesday! We won't have baby by Tuesday, so we'll be fine. She can get pregnant Sunday night. She'll get pregnant tonight, and then she won't have the baby till Wednesday, so we're good. Great. Maybe we will finish Servobot before we graduate then. For that one, you can either do a crunchy caramelized sugar or a glaze. Ooh, either sound good. Either sound good. I'll see what my sister wants. I'll ask her if she prefers a crunchy caramel glaze or a like an icing kind of a glaze over them. Oh my gosh, we ran out of robot scavenging parts already. Jeez, we really used those all up. All right, I gotta go order more. Oh, jeez. Order. Upgrade parts. This is the one I bought like freaking 100 of. I'm gonna have to buy like 100 again. 150 maybe, just to make sure I have enough to make the robot with afterwards, because I think you need like 75 parts of just the robot scavenging parts with the robot also. Yeah, I can only buy 99. Jeez. Thank you, ma'am. I appreciate you so much. I don't know what we're talking about, but I want both. So yeah, my sister and I are like, I'm gonna go through and look at which movies these all come with, but a lot of these movies have like, you know, like the little cute treats and Barbie stuff like that. So we were gonna go through and make like the biscuits with butter on top. Pooling. What was other stuff? There's Genevieve's breakfast plate. You're gonna make chocolate chip cookies for dessert. Probably Swan Lake later in the day. And like there's a bunch of like, I don't know, but we were gonna make like the food from the movies and stuff like that. That was our goal. And like we're gonna do a little tea party setup. I need to get tea. I need to get teacups and teapot. I was gonna go thrifting and see if I could find like a really cute old set, but I'm excited. I'm excited. I don't have any like girly friends close by. I know Athena's gonna call me out for that real fast, but I don't have any friends close by to do like all these little cute little dates with. So I'm glad my sister brought it up. She's like, hey, can we do a Barbie Princess movie marathon with like a tea party and food? I'm like, yes! I've never said yes to something so much faster. Wait, when is this happening? It's the 17th. I think that was the day we picked. Oh, what? You don't want to drive 2 hours for a tea party? LMA, I was glad you added close by. That's what I was saying. I have girly friends, but they're all states away or like 2 hours plus away from me. So like doing like I want to do a charcuterie night with you sometime and stuff like that. But like we have to really plan those out. I gotta. And I can't have meats and cheeses. Athena, I want to do a charcuterie night with you so bad, but I can't have meats and cheese. Like some of the cheeses I can't have because they're not pasteurized, you know, like the fancy fun cheeses you get with charcuterie. And I can't have meats like salami and like cold cut meats, and I want to do one so bad. Athena, I'm doing my best to find farm that's closer to you. No charcutes. I mean, I can still have Cheez-Its, but but it's sad. I really wanted to do a Did you just take her meal? Or you know what? Maybe Sophie placed it there for us to have. Because she cares about us. Nope, never mind. Sorry. We'll just pretend that we didn't want it. And she's like, okay, I'll have it. Okay, next summer, beach, vacay, charcuterie, lazy river, movie marathon. Yes. Yes. I would love it. I told Max that one of the things that I want after I'm done being pregnant is I want a charcuterie plate. I want like a whole bunch of meats and cheeses and wine. So, Athena, maybe after I have my baby and you come visit, wine charcuterie night? Because I want a charcuterie night after I'm done giving birth. So when you come visit me, baby, sometime after I give birth, charcuterie night. Girl, you know I'm there. Yeah, you come see, cuddle, new baby, and wine charcuterie movie night. Oh, is that one of the Bimbettes? It's Claudia Bimbette! Oh, I love their little bows in their hair. It's my favorite. I love. I'm bringing the sushi too. Yes! Oh my gosh. And I know I could have the charcuterie board. I just have to heat up the meats ahead of time. But it's not the same. It's not the same as cold cuts. I want the cold cuts. Oh, she's trying to give herself a pep talk. Oh my god. My girly, I'm sorry. She's miserable. Athena, I know you're gonna bring so much stuff, and then I'm gonna feel bad. But I know you're gonna want to, and you'll insist upon it. But then I'm also gonna be like, no, because you know how I am. I can't take compliments, and I can't take too many things. Otherwise, I feel guilty. But I know you will. But oh, stretched myself too much. Oh, you know what I had last night? It was the first, I'm sorry, I'm such a chatty Cathy today. I had a Charlie horse in my leg last night. Oh, it was awful. I was like, in bed. To be fair, I didn't eat the best yesterday. I literally had McDonald's twice. It's funny, in the beginning of my pregnancy, I wanted nothing to do with McDonald's. I didn't want it at all. Now, I want the McChickens. I always like the fries still, but the burgers I can't have. But I want their McChickens now. So yesterday I literally had it twice because I went and I got myself McDonald's after my dentist appointment, and I went and picked up my contacts and everything. And then Max went bowling, and I couldn't find anything in the house that I wanted. Everything that we had sounded disgusting. And I know Max, when he comes home from bowling at 9:30, 8:39, somewhere in between there, depending on how long night that goes. He always comes home with McDonald's, and I was like, can you just bring me a McChicken and a fry, please? So I had it twice yesterday. And I think that's why I got a Charlie horse in the middle of the night, because I didn't have any healthy food. I did have peaches, though. McDonald's after the dentist is so good. It's like a reward. Sure, but that's why you won't get the choice if I bring her anything. I'll just weigh in on what you deserve. Yeah. Athena and I don't get to visit often, but we are semi-close to each other. We can always plan days, but doesn't get to come over enough. We like to go to each other's kids' birthday parties. Let's see. Looks like Ryder's still having a good day, which is awesome, awesome, awesome. And what's Max want? Aw, Max is gonna have a full day, which means he's not bringing lunch. What do I want? What do I want to do for lunch today? I should not. My headset died! Did it die or did it just... the button turn off? I wondered why it stopped hearing everything. Y'all just need a friend compound. Ugh. You know? Athena would do that in a heartbeat, I'm sure. If I suggested it, she'd be like, there, got it, yep, let's go. Alright, I'm glad Sophia's checking in on us. Oh, Honeynut's burned out. Alright. She's burned out of working on these mechanical parts. Well, how many have we made? Let's think about that. 12? This will be our 13th. Surely you can make it through, right? Give me a farm with my friends and family, I'd be the happiest person. Don't tempt me with a good time. Ugh. The only problem is Max and I are going to be buying land at some point, but we're too close to your mother-in-law. Not your mother-in-law, sorry. Your mom's grandma? Was it? Is it grandma? Yeah, I think it was your mom's grandma. She does not want to be near her. We're too close. Just move here, please. Wait, you want to move people away from me? Geen, no. Geen, you need to move here. There are 2 of us in Ohio. Geen, you need to move to Ohio. I know you won't leave your beach, though. You won't. You won't do it. Geen, it doesn't make sense for both of us to uplift ourselves for you, okay? Sounds like a dream. My husband wants to move to Montana and I don't like the cold. Rip. Geen, everyone come to me! It's all complicated. Oh, Walker's working on painting. Wow, how nice. But you both want to move away and I don't. Fair. But I can't move to B. I can't. I couldn't. I mean, I would love to, but I couldn't. In this economy? Girl, there are so many farms and large pieces of land here. Don't tempt me. Okay, first off, Geen. Max and I were telling his mom that we were thinking about moving 20 minutes away. 20 minutes from where we live now. Like, we were looking, like, in an area that was just 20 minutes away from his mom. She lost her shit. She lost her dang mind because we were moving 20 minutes away. Mind you, we live 5 minutes away right now. She does not want us to move out of the town that we are currently living in. She does not want us to move a minute further away than we already are. She's like, no. And I was like, man, it's 20 minutes. You can still drive that. And she's like, no. She was pissed. Pissed when we said that we were gonna move, like maybe looking at moving in like at a place that's 20 minutes away from where we are currently. And she was mad. So could you imagine if I moved hours away, like 10 hours away? She would die. She would die. She would not let us live it down. All right, girly pop. Go ahead, take care of yourself. Go to the bathroom, do all the things. Party's gonna start soon. We gotta be prepped and ready to go. We've got 15 mechanical parts ready. Oh yeah, we'll make the servo bot before we graduate. We got 3 more mechanical parts and then we'll be able to make this servo. Glad your date with Katrina went well. Man, that I was mentored from once. Oh, focused. Yeah, go cry it out under your bed for a little bit. You got this. And then we have no homework to catch up on or anything like that, so yeah, we're pretty much ready to get going. Oh, Max is crying. I'll talk to the parents. Here, do you want to repair this so we can get more parts? A nasty boys shower. Oh, looks like Emma's about to woohoo with Queen. Everybody is a horny lady today. Outfits, change outfit. Let's put you in your potty fit. This party is about to start. Let me just put all of the guys in a good mood here. That way it makes my job a little easier. I'll have to fix Tyrone when he gets here too, but make sure everyone's doing good. That way everybody's ready to party and willing to go. Nope, he's got a lingering buzz. Nick's already gotten started drinking, of course. Nick, why don't you prep some drinks? Make drink. Make drink for... Oh, I wanted for everybody. All right, restock this tray. And then replace the keg with some passion fruit. Chris, can you replace this keg with some passion fruit as well? Maybe the new skirt from Business and Hobbies would work for her party breakdown. Oh, yeah. Heck nah. I am not changing her appearance right now. We are embracing her in her party form. Aw, she's doing some cleaning before the party. Oh, also. Color intensity, all lights. We'll do the crimson. A loving, passionate color. Alright, Nick, did you... Yeah, tap the juice keg. And then tap the juice keg. Alright, are you successfully doing this? Because sometimes they're not. Nope, did not successfully do that. Try again. Alright. Got it that time. Good. Keg party is about to begin. Let's start. You sucked at that too. Alright, let's go ahead, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and save. Emma Kabi, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. I can be very convincing. Let's go ahead. MC Command Center, MC Woohoo. Woohoo pregnancy, woohoo percent for young adults. Let's start at 15. If she doesn't get pregnant by woohooing all the boys twice on a 15% chance, then we'll up it to 20 and we'll go again. All right, is Tyrone here? Because he's supposed to be here too. Invite over. Yeah, let's make sure he gets over here.
Oh, my biche. How you bushing?
All right, let's get started. Okay, let's get going with the Woohoo Fest. So we're gonna go Walker, Christian, Nick, Tyrone, and then we'll go through again.
Yeah, not
How are yips?
Make sure she woohoos.
Yes.
Yep. What was this? Walker has failed to pay their loans one too many times. The bank has sent a professional reposer. Oh, for the love of Crocky. What do you mean we failed to pay his loans? I said pay with household funds. No protection was used. Alright, so they have successfully wooed. Now let's go see our boy Christian over here. Ask for a woo from him. We're about to piss off all the boys today. She's very focused right now. She's like, I'm sad girl focused.
Ooh.
Walker, why'd you walk in here? To brush your teeth? Was kissing us that bad? No, it's fine. Okay, I gotta make sure Tyrone's around too. He is. He's just outside. Tyrone, come inside. Maybe I should woohoo Tyrone next, just in case. Just to make sure he stays around. So we'll woohoo Tyrone and then Nick. Alright, let's do that. Alright, so she woohooed with Walker and Christian. Let's go get Tyrone.
Yes, not it.
So I want to make sure we include him. I don't want him to get lost since he doesn't live with us anymore. Lost in the shuffle. Alright. Looks like successful woohoo with Tyrone's happening. So he got his chance as well. Maybe I'll take a pregnancy test after this first round. That way she's woohooed every guy so we don't really know who did it, especially on a 15% chance. Maybe we take a pregnancy test the first time just to see if she's already pregnant, because I don't want to waste my time.
Pubara Zakuni.
Is our relationship with Nick that bad? Alright, successfully woohoo with Tyrone. No protection was used. Yep. Alright, here we go. Flirt with Nick again. Physical intimacy. Go woohoo somewhere. I don't particularly care where, just as long as you make the woohoo happen. Oh, see, Tyrone's leaving! Okay, so we're gonna take a pregnancy test after this. Because Tyrone's leaving, so I'm gonna see if I have to call him back. Because if she's already pregnant, I'm not gonna worry about calling him back. If not, then well, I'll have to call him back and we'll do another round of this. Alright, come on. Come on, Nick. Don't worry about what they're asking you. Worry about me. Me. I am trying to woo ye. Let me reset you two. Somebody else woohooed? No, I thought I heard the woohoo sound. Are my Sims broken? I'm gonna save, just in case. Come on, people! Somebody move! We're all busted.
Chabin Durkeem.
Floopy.
Fanuka Doi.
Oh, and Fora.
Okay. Were we all just stuck with like Christian? Was Christian the issue? Okay. I think Christian was the issue. I think he was blocking everybody. Alright, let's woohoo with Nick. Let's see.
Blows it? Oh, Savar. Moosh.
Tempo.
It's okay. Let's finish your session. There you go. Thank you. Ah! Max just asked me on a date. He asked if I could ask my sister if she is available to watch Ryder for us some night between the 13th and the 22nd, so he can take me to a specific movie, the new Demon Slayer movie that's coming out, which is an anime that we both love. And what am I saying? And take me out to eat. She's pregnant! She just got a pop-up. Honeynut has woohooed with... It says, who's the other parent? Honeynut has woohooed with several possible impregnators recently and isn't sure which one her child is related to, but she is pregnant. So I'm gonna save. All right, so one of them got her. On a 15% chance, one of them got her. So let me go ahead and make sure we're having a boy. It is a boy. Yes. Okay. All right, I'm backing back out. We're safe. And she doesn't know who the baby daddy is. So, she doesn't know who the baby daddy is, but she is pregnant. That is so funny. And she's gonna go kiss Nick. All right, girly pop. She's ready to go. I love that. That worked beautifully. Honeynut is going to have her first child. She has heard a lot about other families and their dynamics. Perhaps Honeynut has hopes for a certain type of child. Honeynut hopes for a son or boyish child. Honeynut hopes for a daughter or girly child. Honeynut does not have any preference. Let fate decide. What do you think? What do you think? I know that she's having a boy because that's what I want to happen. Should she want a boy, want a girl, not have any preference, or just let fate decide? It'd be funny if she was hoping for a girl and was even more disappointed because like she didn't want a boy. Because she hates kids. Remember, she's not going to be happy about it. Actually, since she's not supposed to be happy about having kids, I want her to have a, like, I'm going to say that she hopes she has a daughter at least. If she's hoping for a kid, I'm hoping that she thinks she's going to want to have a daughter. Unless this is going to change the gender of the kid. Let me see. I'm going to say hopes for a girly child. And let me go back and make sure that didn't change the actual pregnancy's gender. Nope, it is still a boy. Okay. So she's just going to be disappointed, which is good because she hates kids. She's not supposed to want this anyways. All right, so now she's going to finish up that servo bot because we've got class today and tomorrow. So we want the servo bot to go home with us. My sister says she can babysit possibly 2 of those days, so I'm gonna see which one he prefers. She said babysit who, right? Or like there's anybody else besides the dogs. Okay. So she has, this will be her 17th mechanical part, so we just need to make one more after this. Yeah, Harley, I have the same feeling. I think, yeah. She's just having all the disappointments. Well, she's not supposed to want a kid. She's, you know, she doesn't want a kid. All right, make one more girly and we can finally start on this stinking servo bot. Oh! Oh my god, it's already Monday morning. She's about to have class. Oh, she's going in off a Parley, freshly pregnant, and she is 6 sick as a dog. She is green. Well, hopefully that doesn't affect your exams, honey. I'm so sorry. Oh, I wonder if it's morning sickness or like alcohol sickness.
Ooh.
I missed the party because I fell asleep and now she's hella pregnant. Yeah. Yeah, she prego. Her ego is prego.
Ooh.
I'm excited. We officially got the little potato jet in here now, though. Ready to go. All right, honey. You're going to have your exam. You're going to do great things. Ooh, this could make a good screenshot. Excuse me. Boop. Or let me see. Which one's better? I don't like this angle as much. All right. Ooh, this could be good. Let me see. That one could be good. I'll take pictures of both. We'll see which one I like later when I put the thumbnail for this video. All right, go have fun with your final exams. You're gonna do great. Show up in your party fit, heavily pregnant. Oh, I know, but the parents dying, getting pregnant, and having a baby boy, she can't win. She just wanted a girl in the universe that no happiness for you. True, when you say it like that, you know, when you say it like that. Since she had a boy that made her not like having children. Mm-hmm. Okay. So, presentation done, final exam done, term paper done. She's got one more final exam. And then she's done. Man, we successfully did university. Look at me go. We did it. We did it. Sorry, I'm texting my sister back about babysitting Ryder. At this point, she's going to be homeless as well since her parents are dead. She has nowhere to go. Oh, she'll be moving in. She's got plenty of funds to go move in. So I think she should be good. Final exam, presentation, final exam, term paper. All of that is done. So now we just got to wait for her to graduate, right? If she gets to her third trimester, before, like, you know, if it's like a little too close to the line, I'll just like pause her pregnancy. Just in case, because I don't want it to interfere. All right. How many? We have 17. So we need to do one more mechanical part, and then we can start crafting the servo bot. How many robotic parts do we have? 80. We should be good, right? I think we should be good to craft servo. If not, I'll just have to buy a couple more. Yeah, she'll just move directly into her new house. She wasn't gonna move back in with her parents anyways. She was gonna move into her new apartment in the city and get her new job. So we'll just worry about all that later. But we do have to do, I think tonight when I stream again, because I'm not gonna have time to do that anymore today because I'll be ending my life here soon so I can go have myself some lunch. Yep, we can craft a servo bot! Yes! Okay, I'm excited. So she's gonna start on that. Hopefully we finish it before we leave. It's like, what if we end up leaving college and not taking our servo bot with us? I'll be pissed. So hopefully she finishes this up before we leave. But yeah, she's moving to the city. We'll get a job. She should be able to start on her other thing of career. And oh, we gotta do the mentor thing. We gotta do the mentor thing too. She's gonna earn her degree and then get a job, and then we'll finish the academic stuff. And then she's gotta have the master mentor thing next, and then her job. And that's the last things we'll have for her while Potato Jen is busy growing up. I wonder how long it'll take. I wonder what high level of job. Hopefully we get at least level 5 minimum in her job, like career up, so we don't have to work too hard on getting all 10 levels. Hopefully it's nice and easy. That's what I'm hoping. But yeah, tonight, probably she'll graduate, have her baby, move to her house, and then we'll do her parents' funeral, get her job, get her started on stuff. Final grades are in. Yay! She did it! Our girl! I'm so proud of her! Yeah, we're not signing her up for another term because I think she's got enough for her degree today, so she earned her degree! She did it! I'm so proud of you! Graduation is tomorrow, so it's been quite the journey. Honeynut's graduation ceremony from University of Britechester is tomorrow. Time to celebrate. She might start at level 6. I'm hoping it's at minimum level 5. I feel like trying something new and exciting, something like changing careers. What do you think? Go ahead, Bellagoth. Follow your heart. You're rich. You can do whatever you want. All right, so lastly, she just has to get a job with her degree, so good stuff. I think we said she's going to be an engineer, so I got to make sure we get her engineer career. We are almost done. I think I'll have her finish her servo bot because I don't want to lose any progress on it, and then I'll finish the live. So we'll finish the servo bot, and then I'll end the live. Oh, she's still mourning her parents too. She'll be mourning her parents. Oh, it's a pregnancy mood swing. Oh, well. Pregnant
You're so
in first
pretty.
trimester. No one's used our text-to-speech thing. Aw, thank you, Bells. So sweet of you. Oh my gosh. Aw, Bella got the job. Good for you, Bella. Literally, that took you 2 seconds. Honeynut has learned that Bella is an assistant dishwasher at the Make a Dish. Well, Bella, you probably went from your very high successful career to a dishwasher. Congratulations. Athena, oh wait, that's a thing? Yeah. Yeah. It's in the channel point thing. Well, it's out of stock now. Athena, you show up as orange for me. Yeah, your Twitch color. We should raid Negan when he goes live. That's right, he'll be going live soon. Bells, you are so smart to remind me about that. Yes, if I'm still live when Negan is going live, because it should only take a little bit longer because she's almost halfway with the servo bot. We'll raid Negan as soon as I end this live. I just want to finish this servo bot on stream because I don't want to cancel the interaction. You are, Els. You're amazing. Love ya. It shows me it's great, but I'm happy it's orange for Elle. Yeah. Colors matter around here, okay? Look at Nick, once again. Looking dirty as heck. Are you just sitting on this old lady's lap? Sophia? Why are you sitting on her lap? She looks like she could be your grandma, I guess. Maybe it's your grandma offering moral support. What am I gonna have for lunch? I want a smoothie. I'm out of bread. I can't make a sandwich. I do need to go to Myers because I had to pick up Coda's insulin. but I need Max's wallet for that. Because it's too expensive and I haven't hit payday yet. So I can't pay for it. Because it's easily like $100 and some and I am strapped this month. So I'll have to wait till Max gets home. I don't have ramen. We need to go grocery shopping. That's my other thing, is I need to get grocery shopping this month. Because we're on the tail end of everything. We just ran out of our bread yesterday. So I have to go tonight. But I was gonna make chicken enchiladas tonight because I have to stop at Myers. Anyways, for that, I just gotta wait till Max gets home so I can take his wallet. Before I go grocery shopping. Oh, I don't know what I want to do. I don't know what I want to do. I have cash in my wallet. I'd go eat out somewhere and just pay with cash. I just can't DoorDash it because I can't pay with cash on DoorDash. Or I'll have to scavenge around in the house, but nothing sounds good. I don't want to make my son's mac and cheese. So I don't want to make it without him. I know, these are the things that I think about. She's tense, first trimester. Sims that hate children are feeling a little uneasy about being pregnant. She is just starting her second trimester. Graduation's today, though. So we should be good. She's not going to have this baby before she graduates. So she'll just be pregnant with her graduation picture. She's now craving some sweets, like ice cream, cookies, cupcakes, anything sweet. Honeynut wants it now. So she also wants a sweet. Well, hurry up and finish your servo bot so we can go take care of your needs. And now she's feeling flirty. Okay. Can you go to Max's work and get the card? He works like 20 plus minutes away. I don't want to drive all the way to his house. I don't want to drive all the way there and then drive 20 minutes back and then get food. It'll be so late. I'm saving. Is Negan free or streaming right now? Did he just start up? Okay, we should almost be done so we can go raid him. But yeah, I think he's just starting. He just started. He just went live. Yeah. So she's almost done with her servo bot. She's just got a little bit more to go. So as soon as she makes it, we will go and I will end the live and we will go raid Negan. So. Well, a handful of cheese and chips it is. Ooh, Taco Bell. Or I could go to Soli's. Could pick up the paintings while you're there. I asked him, because I was dropping off Ryder this morning. I'm like, do you want me to just drive all the way to your work and go grab them real fast? And he's like, nah, he'll just take the van tomorrow. So I already asked if he wanted me to do that, and he's like, nah, don't worry about it. He's like, I'll just bring the van to work tomorrow and grab them. But I did offer, but he would have needed his wallet this morning anyways, because he still needs it for lunch for himself. I told him he just needs to get me a bank card. Dismantle servo? Sell? But how do I activate? I don't want to dismantle. I want it. I want it. I spent all this time making the servo bot. What do I do now? She finished it. How do I make it live? How do I make it part of the household? How to make servo bot a household member. Make servo a household member instance where you must first build the robotic station, each robotic skill level 8, gather the requirement servo, and then activate it to join your household where you can name it and customize it. There's an interaction. Tinker, dismantle. It's not letting me activate it. It's because the household's technically full. Walker, are you done with school? Yeah, Walker's done with school. Walker, I'm moving you out. Sorry, buddy. But I need space in this household because she's pregnant, so it's counting it as a person. Sim command, maintain sim, move sim. Other household. Go move in with your buddy Tyrone. Alright, now can I activate it? No! Come on! I don't want to deactivate it. You could sell them for $6,000 though, but that took too long. I kicked somebody out and it's not letting me! Craft components, craft the servo. After crafting, the servo can be activated, named, and have its gender and its traits chosen before it becomes a permanent controllable member of your household. I haven't got to do that yet. It's not giving me the option. Can I put this in my inventory? That's what I do. Is it because she's in college? Can you activate servo bot while in university? No, you cannot activate servo on a university housing lot in The Sims 4 due to the unknown glitch. However, you can activate it by temporarily moving your sim to a regular residential lot, changing the dorm lot to a residential, and then moving it back into... So I need to cheat. I need to cheat because there's a glitch. Because if I move, we're going to lose our servo bot. So I need to... what is it? Enable free build on? Nope, that's not it. Oh, come on. No, she needs to move. Move. Can I move out when there's a social event working? What's the social event? Packing up! Or can I change this lot to a residential lot? How to edit university house. Oh, I did not type that. How to edit university house. Open cheats bar, testing keys enable true, and then enable free build. Oh, it is enable free build. It just doesn't have it on at the end. Free build. Testing cheats on. Enable free build. It's bb.enable free build. Gosh darn it, enable free build. bb.enable free build. Okay, there we go. Okay. Residential lot. Okay. I changed this to quickly in a residential lot. Aha! Activate! Okay. I will activate the servo bot, we will name it, and then I will end stream. Sorry. I was not planning on that being as glitchy as it was, but at least now you guys all know how to do it. So I enabled free build on the university lot, changed it to a residential lot. Now we can activate it. And then we will change it back to a university lot as soon as we're done. Activate servo. We will make it a male. Maybe we'll make a female one in the future. Because we can, right? How very Frankensteinish. Oh, where'd it go? Ah, they came back alive. Packing up and moving out. As a servo cannot currently enroll in university, policy states that it will need to move out to make room for current students. Please take some time to pack up anything that you look for a new home. Oh, servo. So complicated. Okay. Well, it's got to move out, so... Can it live on its own for a little bit? Yeah. I have no idea. She's about to graduate tomorrow, so we'll move it back into our house tomorrow. I'm just scared all of a sudden. I don't want to lose it. Alright, it has been directed to the My household bin. Alright, let's go back to playing with this. Put it back to a university housing lot. She'll graduate tomorrow. Then we'll head out. And then we'll come and grab our servo bot later.